Say hi, YouTube! It's time for the Reborn Evil story 2! Let's go! So things are about to go down, right? If I'm recalling correctly. There might be, not some good things happening. And also, I need to know what the heck is happening with Taipera. Taipara? Yeah, and her mama. It's time to go back into the whole sandwich stuff. Also, did you get your Jills, YouTube? I hope you got your Jills. Did you get your Jill sandwich? Oh my god. Alright. Polly's not doing too well, guys. She's not. She's not. We almost saw the Jill sandwich. Yeah, I appreciate all the references that they've done so far. Okay, so I need to go to the shop and get the tickets. Though you guys have said there are resting points, so let me not do that then. I know Kata said that they were gonna post it in the NIKKE general where the map changes are. I'm assuming it's the same thing like last time, the Chibi only? Bum 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 bum. Is it just Chibi stuff or is it map stuff? Oh, thank you, Katus. After completing 1-1, no big change, no dialogue, can skip. So we can do that one, okay. The game notifies after 5, okay. And then after 8, and then 12. Okay. Also, I just realized we didn't say this. Happy Spoopy Month! It's October! It's Halloween stuff. Therefore, you see cobwebs and me in a red outfit that's Mochi's covering to be safe from YouTube, as well as the red dress. Yes. We'll add more. I'll slowly add more more decorations. I forgot to add some more though. It's spooky season. They're not doing well right now. She cannot catch a break. Yeah. Yay! Spooky month. I love Halloween season, honestly. All right, so after 8 and then 12. All right, let's jump in then. So if that's the case until 1-5, I'll get the shop stuff while we checking out the map stuff afterwards. Okay, let's go in. That's more than fine. I'll get everything else later. Let's go. Doon, 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 doon. Hold on. You're right here. You're right here. You're right. I cannot just pass by you and not... Okay. And it's my wife's chibi. Thank you. All right, go. And it's the altar this time. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm only looking at D here. Ada, you look great, but I'm only looking at her. You look fantastic, Ada. But my wife... Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Go back for a second. Oh my god. I'm so ready. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. The D-belly, though. Yeah. Like, look at that. A little bit of see-through there. Oh, I love it. Yeah, and this is what I meant when I told you guys. Like, some of you guys were like, oh, they gave her a buff in her killer wife outfit. No. You can see that her chest is being super compressed here because of what she's wearing and the job that requires to wear this as well. Compression like this hurts, guys. It happens, yeah. Looking at D respectfully, she looks amazing. Oh. Yeah, the gear is pushing it down, exactly. Stuff like that is meant to push it down because you're supposed to compress, and obviously for protection as well in a situation that she's dealing with as well, yeah. Like the job and field. Oh, D, wait, stop. Wait, really? Really? This is how we're doing this. Okay. Okay. Can I be so honest? I love the reference of the typewriter in the back. As well as how the layout. The overall layout is very nice. Holy crap. Alright, story D. Okay. Yeah, they used the Resident Evil save file. Yup.
Looks like you could use some help.
They did.
How about it?
Alright, so we're gonna do this. Do we have a burst too? Polly? Ah, Claire's here too. Claire?
Is this your way of asking me out?
I mean, you're gorgeous. I'd love to get to know her, to be fair. Yeah. Alveda, would wear my dress? Ah. Polly's not around, though. But Polly or Anise, guys. Or who else should we try bringing in here? We need a burst 2. You know what? Last time we had Query. Is Query burst 2? Query's always missing. I don't know why she's not a raid up here. No, she's a burst 3. Fuck. Damn it. Pupper? Let's do Pupper then. Okay. We are gonna go and save her. Yeah, let's do it. I just realized my... Okay, they'll pick up slightly, but the one that's fully built is her. Alright, let's go. Let's jump in. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges descend from the skies. Do not resist with thy feeble human strength. Uh-oh. The end is nigh, God. Guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. De para! Oh, finally! Okay. Take her out of the cheer outfit. I forgot. I also forgot to put the free outfit on Jill. Oof. We'll do that once I'm out of the map, yeah. Okay. Lore, yeah. Life was ordinary. Finally, I need to know. The lazy days I spent with Mom and Dad. I can still remember them perfectly. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us lounging around, cozily watching TV together. And the quiet little conversations we'd have before falling asleep. She's very pretty, and can I just say, I'm so happy they gave her a unique model. And a very, very pretty, unique model at it as well. She is gorgeous. Great design, yeah. Overall, great design. She's dripped out. I love her design so much. I love this model. She also has little beauty marks, and I love beauty marks. Yeah. Oh my god. She's very cute, yeah. Okay. Dad, I'm back. She's in the hospital. Have you had dinner? I haven't had mine yet. Is he in a coma? Mind if I eat here? He's not responding. Oh, this is gonna make me sad. I packed some food. Nothing special happened today. I got off school, then ran a quick errand. Came straight here after. Mom's doing the same as always. I guess work's been keeping her busy. She said she'd be back late again tonight. So, Mama was the one that was in the cold thing, right? And she ended up disappearing. From this looks of it, Dad's in the hospital and she visits him every day, but Mama's nowhere around. Ah, crap. Why no response? The only thing I can think of is her dad's in a coma or some sort. Yeah. A coma of some sort or something. Yeah. I guess work's been keeping her busy. She said she'd be back late again tonight. Shall we watch some TV? And now, our next news story. A string of disappearances has recently taken place within the Ark. This has prompted a growing movement among citizens criticizing the central government's handling of the situation. Pretty unsettling, huh? That's all the news has been reporting lately. With all the disappearances happening, there have been all kinds of rumors swirling about. Mom's off doing cold stuff, yeah. Some say they're being abducted and used as test subjects for biological experiments. Or that there are corrupted NIKKEs running around wreaking havoc. Don't you think both scenarios sound kind of ridiculous? See? You think it's nonsense too, right? Yeah, no. Damn. Okay. What's the ACP doing? So many missing people. Well, ACPU right now, Polly is missing because she was investigating this. And she's also gone missing. Not much we can do. And right now, Miranda and Query are off investigating as well. I mean, it does seem odd. How could anyone be carrying out biological experiments in a place as safe as the Ark? Oh, honey. As safe as the Ark? Okay. And if a NIKKE really had gone rogue, surely she wouldn't be been caught and been on the news by now. Don't you think I'm right? Please say I'm right. Please? Oh. Say something. Yeah, there it is. Don't just lie there. Oh, you sweet poor thing. Damn. Dad? Ever since you got hurt on the surface, Mom's been acting weird. Yep, there it is. At first, she started mumbling weird things. Scribbling strange red eyes all over the walls of the house. Oh my god. Now she barely comes home. All she ever does is work at the center. I have no idea if she's eating. Or if she's getting any sleep. I don't know anything anymore. Oh. Compared to the old days, everything's different now. Everything. I'm sorry. I know I promised I wouldn't complain in front of you. But tomorrow, I'm going to visit the center where Mom works. Oh no! Oh! We might find her, okay. Oh. Wonder how old they pare. She seems young, very young. Very young. If not, like, late teens, young adult then. That's the vibe I'm getting right now. Because she did say school, right? But school can mean like high school or college at the same time. I'm imagining late teens or very young adult, early 20s. That's what I'm imagining here. She's giving me that vibe right now. Yeah. Because again, school can very much mean, you know, either high school or her college. Yeah, at most a college student age. That's the most I can give her, yeah. Agreed. She has that high school girl vibe, but we, at this rate, you know, I'm gonna be honest, a high school girl vibe, that's not how you explain it. She has that vibe, but the most that this girl can be, she's also giving off the vibe of a young adult, but it could just be that she had to grow up very fast due to what's going on with her dad. You know, if that makes sense? Yeah, like, we don't know if she's very, like, young, and she just had to mature quick due to what's going on with her family right now. She was talking about hanging out with her parents. Well, you would hang out with your parents, too. I know when I was in college, I was still hanging out with my parents as well. That has nothing to do with age. Yeah. She has young lady vibes. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Mm-hmm. Yeah, her dad being a commander makes sense. She's more mature as well. Yeah, we don't know. But either way, she seems young. Yeah. I'm going to visit the center where Mom works. I'm worried about her. Maybe I should bring her something to eat. Things can't go on like this. Oh my god. Anyway, sweet dreams. I'll drop by again. This makes me so sad. Counseling hours. Weekdays, 9 to 2100 hours. Weekends, closed. Huh? Has she always had weekends off? Oh, is this how she finds out? Oh. Goddamn. Okay. It's a long schedule, but yeah, but now she's realizing her mom was never working on the weekends because weekends is closed. Yeah. To be honest, I kind of look at college-age adults as kids. Oh, same with me. Yeah. I will see, if you tell me like, oh, I'm in college or I'm like in my 20s, but because I've been already out of that scene, I'm like, oh, you're a baby. But in reality, they're not actually a baby, but I call them a baby because that's how I see them. Yeah, like you're still starting off in the world, yeah. But that's totally me though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, anyone that's like under 21, I'm just like, oh, you're so baby right now. You are barely getting to know the world right now. Yeah. Huh? She always had weekends off? Then why does she come into work today? Honey, you've been getting lied to. Mom? Uh-oh. I'm coming in, okay? No one's here. I guess I'll just leave the lunchbox? Aw, crap. And Nye, is that her mom? Guide, foolish mortals. What's that sound? The sound appears to be coming from behind the bookshelf. One of the bookshelves is slightly out of place, leaving a narrow gap. Oh. Secret place, yeah. Yeah, secret entrance. Through the gap, a stairway stretches far down, leading underground. She went down there. Okay. Mom, are you in there? Judges, descend the skies. Do not resist human strength. In front of an altar where a rapture statue is enshrined, a group of people are fervently murmuring a prayer. She saw this. Ooh. And her mom. Mom? In the middle of it all was Daipera's mother. In the middle of it all. Okay. Daipera's mother. Oh, damn. Imagine finding out, thinking this entire time your mom was working late. Oh, I'm not an auto. Oops. Your mom was working late and dad's in the hospital due to this whole situation, and you find out your mom was never working late. She was part of a cult this entire time. I don't know how I would process this information. Oh, I couldn't tell you. The plot thickens, yeah.
So,
I don't know how I would
feel to be
process this
saved by a
information.
super cop?
Some people still treat anything past 20 as age, which is so wild to me, man. I personally just call them like baby out of like love as well, you know, and just, you know, just out of love, not anything, because I know they're not babies, obviously, but I call them out of love. Like, oh, you're such a baby, you're still baby to me. But when people are like, once you hit like 24, 25, you're ancient, bruh, you're barely starting life. And I kid you not. I kid you not. Remember 30s is, yeah, 30s is aged, apparently. Yeah, hag. Fuck, if that's a hag, I'll take it. Honestly, I'm gonna say it now. The moment you reach your 30s, it feels so fucking nice, because you don't have to deal with the bullshit that's going on in your 20s. That's it. That is it. You end up feeling even more alive. Me, personally, you end up feeling more alive. And hell, feel even more younger than normal. Yeah. When the frontal lobe develops, shit becomes different. Yep. Agreed. Hashtag hag life. Hell, if that's hag life, I'll take it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they're generally like, you're 20? Damn, did you meet the dinosaurs? Hi, Shendron. To just keep it to myself at this point. It's same. All right, let's see what happens. Okay. That day, I tore through Mom's room in a panic. Okay, so we're learning... Oh, okay, I see where this is heading. I had a feeling. Okay. That day, I tore through Mom's room in a panic. Every wall was covered from top to bottom in red eyes, all of them staring at the same spot. Spot where I uncovered a rapture core, along with some records about the torch of salvation. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. A new life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges, raptures, descend from the skies. The end is nigh. Fear not, stand before the judge and reveal yourself. The surface is the altar of God. Death is the path to salvation. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. Oh my god. As I began to realize what Mom had gotten herself into, I finally understood what those red eyes at home were meant to represent. A chill ran down my spine. Even then, I couldn't turn to anyone for help. This was before she reached out to us on the phone, the side quest, I'm assuming. Revealing anything about the Torch of Salvation could result in Mom being captured and punished. Yeah. I'm back. I don't think I can stomach anything today, so I came empty-handed. I hope that's okay. Oh. She already knew and didn't want to report her exactly, so this is before she reached out to us on the blah blah. Oh, did you see the news? They said they found rapture parts in the home of one of the missing families. So freaky. Rapture parts, of all things. You know, people keep going missing. People who I used to see at the counseling center, I mean. Dad, I'm scared. If this keeps up, my mom might disappear too. What if I'm left all alone? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm being weak again. Oh my god. For the time being, I don't think I can come here. I think I have to be away for a bit. I'm worried about Mom. I can't just sit by and do nothing. Please pray that everything will turn out okay. I'll be back. Next time, I'll come with Mom. Okay, she changed her mind there. Okay. I promise. And I'm assuming she has yet to go back. Oh my god. Ooh. Her side quest was available after the Ark Invasion, right? It's been a long time since. I think it was before Ark Invasion? I think? Chapter 2021. It was like 2021, right? I recall it being before the Ark Invasion. Hi, Miyabi Thighs. How's it going? Yeah. I'm loving how they're bringing back like very, very old side quests into this. Because when we did that side quest, that was ages ago. Ages ago. And the side quests, this is why I say, if you guys have not done your side quests, do your side quests. Do all of them. They're so important in this game, okay? So important. Anything in the lore in this game is, they always do a callback. They're doing it now with this side quest, and I love that they're doing it. And the fact that we only got one side where it was like her texting us, saying like, hey, I want to find my mom, but she didn't want to report her because she knew what she got herself into because she didn't want her to get caught. But now that we're seeing what happened before that blah blah, oh, yeah. This really must mean this event is canon. It's canon. It's canon. It's gotta be. I hope we see our collector friend someday as well, yeah. I love that they're doing this. Like, damn, like, I knew, like, we knew about the mom thing, but we didn't know about her dad. Her dad's been in the hospital due to an accident up in the surface as well. Only thing I can imagine is, obviously, and only explanation here is he was probably a commander, and he got hurt. Yeah. I really hope we can help her, yeah. Same. There's so many interesting side characters, yeah. Okay, hi, kiddos, how's it going? I don't think I'll be able to keep that promise, Dad. The cult leader who started the Torch of Salvation turned out to be Mom. Oh. So her mom was the actual cult leader. Oh, it wasn't that Mama was part of a cult. She was the cult leader. Yeah, Mama wasn't just part of a cult, guys. She was leader of the entire thing. Holy crap. Okay. Jesus. God damn. I didn't catch all the details, but they said they intend on using a virus to purify the Ark. They say death is the path to salvation. Don't worry. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll find a way to atone for what my mom has done. Girl, that's not on you. There was the final entry in Deipara's... Wait, that was the final entry in Deipara's journal. Who has the journal? Who's reading the journal? You were reading the journal. Okay, yeah, that's how we left off. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. I think her mom got taken advantage of in her time of desperation. I thought the same thing. I'm glad that we got clarification. Her mom was the actual cult leader, not part of a cult or got taken advantage of given the whole situation here. No, she was the leader. Oh my god. Oh. You said your colleague followed Deipara all the way here, right? Then we've got to find them. Both Deipara and your colleague. And everyone else who's gone missing. For a few moments, Clary stares at the journal Claire has been reading out loud from, then finally speaks up. Yes. Absolutely. After that, we need to make sure they'll never be able to do this again. I'm sick of watching viruses rob people of what's precious to them. Do you think we can really handle this on our own? Come on, Query. I believe in you. Are you saying you don't have faith in me? What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Okay, let's give it a try. It's also my duty as a police officer. Yes, that's the spirit. I like that confidence. Anyway, I'm starting to get worried. We haven't heard a peep from Jill since she went after Miranda. I don't think there's anything else to investigate here. Shall we head over there now? Okay. So much D stories about husband was blamed and now we're angry at the world. Guess Alcidia maybe wants a cure for her husband. She probably started this cold thinking, okay, I need something to cure and help my family. You know, help my family out because given what Deipara said in that journal, she started acting strange once the dad had that accident up in the surface. That's when her mom started to act strange. So, the only way I can think is she is now the cult leader and she was mainly doing that because maybe she was trying to find something to help their family, you know? Maybe. Claire may be a college student, but she also survived the Raccoon City incident, saved a child, and fought a rapidly mutating monster over and over. I got faith. Same. Oh yeah. How are they doing, by the way? Obviously, she's Carrie. Not bad. For both of y'all not having anything on, yeah, not bad. Not bad, Jill. Okay. Okay. Inside a secret room hidden deep within the annex. Oh, right, we left off here with these two. Jill and Miranda stand frozen in the lab, their eyes fixed on a monitor. Are you two okay? Why are you just standing there like that? Because they saw bodies. Huh? It's hard to explain, but... Is it just me, or does this room look kind of red? Claire? Probably better if you don't look. Yeah, she just saw it. Yep. It's best. Bless Query being blind, guys, so she doesn't have to see this. Yeah. Bless. This is the one time where Query is blessed that she's not able to see what's in there. It's red. Yeah, Query's blind, guys. She's legally blind, so she can't see anything. She's not seeing the actual bodies. Query's too innocent to see literal gore. Yeah, exactly. She's not able to see the actual gore. She just sees, like, the reddish hue. That's it. Yeah, poor Query. That is gonna traumatize them all. Yeah. Yeah, this place is a bloodbath. Yeah. It's probably better if you don't look. Why? Just trust me. Claire averts her eyes from the corpses and turns to the monitor. An experiment log recorded by a researcher is displayed on the screen. Holy Elixir of the Judge's 6th trial results. Engineered using the same methodology employed in developing Umbrella Corporation's T-Virus. Modification of the Holy Elixir obtained from the body of the judge located at coordinates RAC 10.1. Holy Elixir obtained from the body of a judge? Successful development of the Neo-Virus. When injected into organic tissues, Neo-Virus initiates gene restructuring. Notable improvements in physical strength and regenerative ability were observed. Shows potential to temporarily stand against NIKKE. Temporarily stand against NIKKE? For that to be able to stand against NIKKE? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. They refer the Raptors as judges, yeah. Okay. The way they talk about judge from above, did they capture Raptors them or something? I feel like they're referring them to as that way, yeah. Okay. Yori, thank you so much for the stream streak. Thank you, thank you. The new humanity who oppose the divine. The following video compares the effects of varying dosage levels. Claire touches the screen and a video begins to play. On the dark screen. Oh. Choking? Oh god. Oh! Is it literally a video of one of them turning? Oh my god. That's a disgusting crack. And then just them screaming. Oh my god. Blood-curdling screams ring out. Oh my god. It is literally just a video recording of them turning and twisting and turning into that shit. Okay. I'm quite happy this isn't a cutscene. Same. Oh. And that cracking noise. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, the twisting and cracking is super normal in Resi too. True. And it's still disgusting there. They were never pretty, those experiments, the umbrella experiments, agreed. Blood-curdling screams ring out. Figures can be seen writhing and convulsing, their entire bodies contorted. Some, desperate to relieve the agonizing pain, scratch at their faces with such ferocity that their skin tears off. Oh my god! Oh! No, Miranda, honey, look away, honey. Don't look at that, please. You don't need to look at this. God damn. Oh my god. She is pissed. I can't, what's it called? I can't blame her. Miranda, absorbed in the video, suddenly clings tightly to Jill's arm. Oh! Jill trembles, her face contorting in fury. The higher the dosage, the greater the increase in physical and regenerative abilities. However, genetic mutation occurs too rapidly, ultimately causing the body to break down. The virus exhibits signs indicative of seeking new hosts. Oh my god. Additionally, regardless of dosage, all test subjects exhibit significant cognitive decline. Could this be effectively used in future plans? Future plans. Jill silently taps at the monitor, opening a new window. Project Reborn Evil. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into a turmoil. The new life, NIKKE, has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. What the fuck? In order for the judge to guide humanity to its reckoning, we, the Torch of Salvation, have initiated Project Reborn Evil. What the fuck? Well, shit. Okay. Title drop, yep. The Neo-virus will be widely disseminated throughout the Ark. Amidst the ensuing chaos, the judge shall be led into the Ark. The judge, into the Ark. Once humanity is offered to the judge and evil is purified, Project Reborn Evil will be deemed complete. So they're referring to that damn rapture as the judge, right? I'm not getting that wrong. Right? What the oh my god. Yeah, right? And they're wanting to get it into the Ark to basically just get everyone in there. Because that way it's just quote-unquote purified. Yeah, once humanity is offered to the judge and evil is purified, Project Reborn Evil will be deemed complete. What's the actual twisted way of thinking? Seems that way, yeah. Evil shall be purified through the reckoning. God, guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. Fed to rapture, yeah. Until evil is purified. What's the kinda? Damn it. Jill, does this say anything about how to shut this project down? These are the only records left. But... Jill points to a corner of the lab. After reviewing Project Reborn Evil file, a hidden passage opened up. In the direction Jill is pointing to, a passage leading deeper underground has been revealed. It's counting down, yeah. It's counting down. Because it's about to go do its thing.
Let's stick to our own
While also launching a zombie apocalypse on the side. Yeah! So yeah, no. The quote-unquote judge here is the Rapture. And she wants to purify everything by feeding humanity and everything else to said judge, aka Rapture. Damn. Completely necessary Resident Evil countdown timer. Yeah, yeah. Mom, her mom did all that shit. Obviously not by herself, but damn. Holy crap. I love Resi. Same. Can we not, please? Kind of reminds me of someone. It's a fact, and it's a fact that I know exactly why the mom wants to do this, given the whole situation with the dad, because most likely he got hurt by a rapture up in the surface, and therefore... No. Wait. I'm genuinely trying to figure out what the hell the mom was thinking throughout this entire thing. This woman had to be desperate. And a big monster self-destruction timer and an RPG to finish off the boss. True? True. Holy. Let me have more of my drink here. Okay. Service is the altar to the gods. Yeah. Yup. Okay. Whew, no point in trying to understand the illogical. Yeah, exactly. So I'm just like, at this point, I can't imagine what was going on in her head. Yeah, why would she worship a rapture if they rendered her husband comatose? Exactly. So I'm just like, why are you wanting to defeat humanity after what happened to your husband? So what the hell is going on in your head right now? Probably Delulu probably got manipulated by the judges via their cronies or something. Maybe? But then she ended up becoming the actual leader of this cult. How cults actually work in reality. That's true. That's true. It is disturbing how close this is to reality. Yeah. My God. All right. Whew. I can definitely see some people see raptures being a personification of humanity's sins and they come to reap and etc. When you say it like that, honestly, yeah. And yeah, grief can make people do weird things. Again, this goes back to when you guys and I were having a discussion about how people like they deal with grief. A lot of people are not going to have the same reaction. Yeah. Everyone has a different way of processing grief. Yeah. Give me one sec, guys. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Zex the judge implied. We got a bit of it in the section with Kay. From Laxwee's story, yeah. Go to death cult levels in, like, the mist, yeah. Alright, let's see. 1-4. This speaking is meant to judgment in itself, so yeah. Death is not the end. Death is purification. Oh my God. The purification of this world begins with death. The merciless judges descend. Acedia 9, there it is. That was the mama, right? Acedia? Okay. Let's see! We were actually wondering about you, ma'am. Okay. Kay even talked about this event in Harmo. She did. She did. Let me cover this up, though, because I have my plate of food and I don't want it anymore. I'll eat it later, if anything. Yeah, I'll eat it later. It's fine. Okay. Anyways, you can stay right there. I'll cover you up. Nice. I was happy. The lazy days I spent with my husband and my daughter. I can still remember them perfectly. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us lounging around, cozily watching TV together. The quiet little conversations we'd have before falling asleep. This is Mama's side. Let's see. Ooh. Patient's vital signs are stable. Unfortunately, he remains unconscious for reasons that are still undetermined. They don't know why he's not waking up, okay? At this stage, we can only continue to monitor his condition. Oh, they gave the mom a generic NPC, okay. May I ask what really happened on the surface? From what I've heard, he had an encounter with a Lord-class rapture. Thankfully, the NIKKEs who were recovered didn't suffer any brain damage. They'll be able to return to the battlefield once they're given new bodies. As for your husband, I can't say for sure. Oh. Oh. A man named Miles Carter came to the center. He used to be a commander. After all the horrifying things he experienced on the surface, he now suffers from PTSD. He's been drowning himself in alcohol for years now. That's one of the dudes that was disappeared in the disappearing files, right? The cases. When she's talking to the husband, he's got the monitor on and it's the beep. Unless it's a mistake, but it's interesting when Debara was talking to him, we didn't get this. It was just complete silence, ... the ellipses. Yeah, in the adventure, right? Yeah, thank you. He was retired too, yeah. Did you endure such horrific experiences too? Is that why you're refusing to open your eyes? Yeah, I find that very interesting. Why? I don't like that. That we get a monitor here, but when Debara was talking, no monitor. Okay. You know, the NIKKEs who went up to the surface with you? They're returning to the battlefield today. So why aren't you? I didn't catch that. Yeah, with Debara, there's just complete silence. Just ellipses. ... That's it. No dialogue. With her, monitors going on. We'll see. We'll find out. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it's intentional. I don't know. We'll see as we go further. I have to go. Sweet dreams. Acedia 9? I've been waiting for you. Did someone approach her? Fucking knew it, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. Huh? Me? Who might you be? If you're planning on visiting the center... Here, take this. Your husband asked me to deliver it. What's this? The eyes of the judge are the torch of salvation. Human life, the world into turmoil. New life, a cruel distortion. Merciless judges descend from the skies. Why am I getting blurry eyes? Oh god. Oh god. Corrupted judge, yeah. Oh my god. I don't think it's a judge because this is a commonly used NPC model. Bunny event, true, bunny event. He's like he's affecting her mind. And also this whole thing of your husband told me to deliver this to you may be true, but what if he's lying? Yeah, this model was used in the K event as well, yeah. Mind control by the dude or something, perhaps some kind of illegal kotodama attack. Maybe because everything is just going blurry while he's like just chanting this. It was the model for Judge 7 from K event, right? Thank you, Commander. Thank you guys, thank you. Yeah, same, yeah, Holy Plate saying the same thing. It's the same one, okay. The end is, fear not. Reveal yourself. The hell are you doing? I can't make out the rest. Thick black lines obscure parts of the text. Eventually, they go on to fill the entire page. I turn to the next page. He did something, bro. So maybe she was affected. This is so interesting. Holy crap. Yeah, this is such classic cult recruitment tactics here. I hate it so much. I hate it, but I also love it because they're genuinely like depicting how it actually is, you know? Like that shit is scary. It's genuinely scary. Like, nah. It's I hate it, but it's so good the way they're going about it here in the event story. Seems like a mind control thing. Yeah. Someone blacked out parts of the pages. Preying on the weak and desperate. Exactly. Yeah, the flavor rate has got to go crazy hard for this to have worked. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Countless eyes stare at me from the pages. Between the crimson eyes, faintly inscribed words can be seen. the fuck? Fear not. Stand before the judge and reveal yourself. The surface is the altar of God. Death is the path of salvation. She was chanting this next to her husband, bro. Yeah, mind control, dubious consent. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Death is the path to salvation. Death is salvation. Death. Salvation. Death is the path of salvation. Nah, he did a number on her. What the fuck? Please don't do anything. Please don't do anything. I'm sorry I pointed out the monitor between you and Daipara not having a monitor in the dialogue. Please don't do anything. I beg. Death is the path that leads to salvation. Death is the true path of salvation. Uh-oh. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. She killed him. Oh my god. Can you hear? No. No. They're depicting... Did you not... Like, you notice the monitor? And how the harpy was going crazy? It's because she was already doing it. She was either smothering him with a pillow or whatever other way while she was chanting all this. So that was basically depicting her actually killing him without them showing it or explaining it. This is just like an audio for us right now. The monitor stopped. Yeah. And there it is. She did it. He flatlined. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. So... Man, I hate being observant because I knew something was up when Daipara was talking to him and there was no monitor versus with this woman. There was a monitor. Oh my god. But if he was dead... What the hell? I think Daipara was just talking to a bed this entire time because that body wouldn't be there. It wouldn't. Yeah. Oh. And there it is. She killed her own husband. Oh my god. Go on ahead and wait for us. Daipara and I will follow. We're returning to the happy days we once had. Yeah, no. Was it 7? Yeah, this was before like the K event. Yeah, this was like way before that K event stuff happened. Okay, so he's gone. But bro, he ended up doing all of this to her. They did some fucking mind control kind of deal here with her. Because holy crap, this woman's out of it. Okay. New revelation, holy, elixir discovered. RAC 10, oh my god. 1 RAC 10, 1 RAC 10, 1 RAC 10, 1 RAC 10. Oh, Jesus Christ. Reborn live? Elisar, Mia, Veloa, Evan, Kel, Marco. They ascend into the surface and receive salvation from the judges. Miles Carter, Lucas, Emily Cole, Iris Monroe. They consumed the holy elixir of the judge and were reborn as greater beings. Well, damn, Chef W, you really went all out with this collab. Holy crap. And all the drug mind control manipulation tactics. Yeah, which, again, very scary. But the fact that that depicts how, like, usually from what, you know, we've learned and what we've just, like, read about and all that stuff, like, that's how usually cults work. They prey on the weak, and they do shit like this. This shit is scary as fuck. Now, Miles Carter, Lucas, weren't these the one that we heard about in the beginning of the stuff? No, right? Miles Carter was it, right? Yeah, no. These were the ones that we saw the case files for. They were all sacrificed, yeah. I remember the names out. Yeah, Emily Cole, Iris Monroe, Lucas, Miles Carter. Holy shit. They consumed the holy elixir of the judge and were reborn as greater beings. Elseria 9. De Para. Oh god, don't tell me they're next. Through the holy elixir of the judge, the Neo-Virus, they aim to purify the evil within the Ark, and thereafter receive salvation from the judges. So basically throwing the quote-unquote judge into the Ark, have humanity be sacrificed to all of that, and then them going at it too. Oh my god. Yeah, thank goodness this event doesn't have cutscenes because just the writing is scary. But you know, that says a lot that the writing is scary in itself, because that just means they did a phenomenal way of writing all this out for you to be even like, oh, this is so disgusting. Yeah, props to the writing team for this. Paul, no, not my pupper. Polly. A traitor hidden within the order. A new breed of human that defies the natural order. Intended as a sacrificial offering before the sacred purification ritual. Currently reflecting on her sins in the reformation chamber beneath the altar. We gotta go save my girl. We gotta go save our pupper. Please, someone's gotta save her. Oh, hell no. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. With that, the cult leader's journal comes to an end. Can we rush and check where Polly might be? I beg? Please, can we hop to it? I'm scared for my pupper. Did you see our dog? Please? They better not hurt our pupper. I swear to God. Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. No. My head is spinning. Heidi. These are ramblings of someone deeply involved in a cult. Yeah. Of course, any normal person would get dizzy reading this. Dee lets out a sigh. Without me noticing, she had quietly come over to read the journal. Have you contacted the higher-ups? Yes. Blaze Out Squad is due to arrive in 2 hours. In 2 hours? Okay. Dear Lord, let us see Blaze Out Squad. I just want a little quick sneak peek of that squad. I beg. Because that has to be like the only call for emergency purposes only squad. I would love to see how they are. And how they look. Please shift up. Let us give us a little sneak peek of them. Please, please. And until then, we just lay around a bit? No. Biohazard Squad must look really cool, yeah. That's like the emergency purposes only squad. Like, shit is about to go down. We need you. Come over. Yeah. I need to see that squad. Blaze out? Yeah. 2 hours until, yeah. At least one pyromaniac. There's gotta be one pyromaniac. Yeah, there's gotta be. Agree. We need to resolve whatever problem we can, then get out of here. Unless we want to go down in flames along with the mansion. Sounds like fun. I say we resolve as many issues as we can. Then get out of here before this place burns down. This is our plan going forward. Now, first things first. Let's find this reformation chamber where Polly's being held. Yes, please. Please. Thank you. Thank you. I'm genuinely worried for our pupper, guys. Oh my god. Oh man.
Think about running.
Jesus. All that we just read is scary as shit, bro. And that's not even... There's no, like, cutscenes. It's not voiced. Imagine if this was voiced and had cutscenes. Holy crap. But the fact that you can still, like, feel, like, the scary parts, the terrifying parts, all that stuff in the writing itself says so much to the writing team. You know, my ice squad against my Mercutator powerful. Let's go. Talk about NIKKE's mixed with rapture parts, not Polly, not the pupper. Yeah, no, please. The event is so unsettling. It is, but in a good way. And again, props to the writers. Holy crap. Because not many games have this, like, type of writing in their dialogues. And holy shit. You can perfectly picture what is being said. Yeah, like, I'm so damn unsettled. Yeah, I think that's why maybe no CGI and it's just like a full-on red screen. That, yeah, that alone with gore and everything, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Even the sound effects have subs, which gets your thinking of creepy SFX. Yeah, it's so good. Damn. Let me have more water because that was a lot of reading. But damn, holy shit. Holy crap. I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving this event. I'm loving it. It's so unsettling, but the fact that it's tied to actual lore of the game itself. Yeah. Damn. All right. 1-5. Let's see. Proper event for Spoopy Month. Yeah. Hold on. The mansion's going up in flames? What are you talking about? I thought we discussed this. This is the ARC's protocol for dealing with outbreaks. Just burning everything down. Okay. So their idea of an epidemic response plan is to burn everything down. Yeah, blaze out. Blaze. It's not just this place. Am I right? You are. They will torch all the residents around the mansion as well. If they deem the situation to be critical, they might even reduce the entire outer rim? The entire outer rim? To ashes? Oh. To stop the disease from reaching the Ark. What? Then what about the people living in the outer rim? Yesenia, don't be so naive. Between the Ark and the outer rim, you already know which one the central government will prioritize. She's not wrong there. Central government doesn't give a shit about the outer rim. Yeah, she's not wrong. We can't kid ourselves. We know which the central government's going to prioritize here. Yeah. I mean, if the outer rim is infected, it needs to be nuked out to save the Ark. Eternally, I'm gonna do it. But what if this was the plan all along? Create a situation where you can freely destroy the outer rim for good without any protest. I would not be surprised. Would not be surprised if that was something like that was planned out by the CG itself. Yeah, since when they care about the outer rim? Not the first time the outer rim has been cleaned. Yeah, exactly. I would not be surprised. False flag operations are totally their thing, yeah. Besides, surely you understand how dangerous a contagious disease would be in an enclosed space like the Ark, yeah. The central government will go with the best option available to them. As they always do. This isn't the best option. They're just taking the easy way out. Sacrificing the few to save the many. Exactly. That's precisely why the central government sees this as the best option. A tale as old as time. Going with whatever's most convenient. That's very much them, yeah. Yep. What if we put a stop to whatever the Torch of Salvation is up to? Will Blaze Out still intervene then? Only if we can prove there's no risk of the Neo-virus spreading any further. I doubt they would intentionally stir trouble. You said Blaze Out's scheduled to arrive in 2 hours? It's Raccoon City all over again, yeah. That's right. Then we still got time. Let's reassess our next move. D, Ada, what do you think we should do? I need your input to decide our next course of action. So let's start with that. I'm fine with whatever. I hate when people do that. Like, I need an opinion. What do you think? I'm fine with whatever. What? That's not helping me. Please, this is important. Come on. God damn it. As long as we honor our deal, I'm game. D? My stance hasn't changed. I say we resolve as many issues as we can. Then get out of here before this place burns down. This can be our course of action from here on out. So, you're taking the easy way out too. You can't be serious. I feel like there's more with D. Since entering the Outer Rim and on our way to the mansion, we didn't encounter a single mutated creature or infected person. That means the virus hasn't spread beyond the mansion yet. There it is! So, we still have a chance to prove that the Neo-virus won't spread any further. You were saying, Ada? You were saying? She's on the same page. We need to stop this before it leaves the mansion. Okay. Left or right? Anyone is fine. Yeah, basically. Personally, I say I'm fine with whatever. A lot. Like, shit like that. I'm just like, come on, I need a genuine opinion, please. Chicken or steak? Whatever. Whatever. Oh, half good and half bad. This is true. This is typical Ada. Yeah. Won't spread any further. Okay. That's the spirit. I did say we should resolve as many issues as possible. She did say this. All right. First, we rescue Polly. Then we find a way to deal with this Neo-virus situation. Now, where do we start looking? According to these journals, Polly's reflecting on her sins in the reformation chamber beneath the altar. She hasn't been sacrificed yet. That's where she's being held. I hope she's not been sacrificed. Please. They're very similar. Yeah. Yeah. There's got to be a passage to the reformation chamber somewhere here. Somewhere here, huh? We just need to find whatever opens the secret passage, right? Yes. Are you just gonna stand there all day, Ada? Of course not. Our deal is still on. But I must say, I'm surprised. I had you pegged as a puppet who mindlessly follows orders. Girl, you don't know her. Not a chance. Let's cut the chit-chat and find that passage. Right away. You don't know my girl. She ain't like that. She really ain't. I'm gonna turn into John Wick if someone lays a finger on his pupper for real, though. My pupper better be okay. Polly better be fine. We better find her. They better not have harmed a single strand of that towel head. That is it, or the fur, whatever you want to call it. Okay? No. That is best pupper. Stop it.
Not bad.
Okay.
Looking forward to our next mission together.
Oh, okay. I need to get more of the ticket stuff, the herbs, I should say, and then the actual map changes stuff. Not massive, but map changes. Okay. Let's see. As we search the second floor of the mansion, Ada calls us to the front of the altar. Among bowls, blades, and ornaments of unknown purpose lies a rapture core glowing red, looking as ominous as ever. Looks pretty suspicious to me, don't you think? You're definitely right about that. It's extremely odd for a rapture core to just be sitting here like this. Yep. D, look over there. D stares silently at the altar for a moment before finally speaking. I'm gonna eat it. Stop it. No eating the rapture core. Stop it. One of the things I just realized, did Gatekeeper conjure the whole mansion for the Torch of Salvation to get up their mischief in, or did only summon Jail, Ada, and Claire? I want to assume the entire thing, Rafi, because, correct me if I'm wrong, since I have a goldfish memory, wasn't it said in the beginning of story, not beginning, but story 1 in general, can't recall where, that this mansion seemed out of the ordinary in the Outer Rim, right? So that could be something that maybe he started conjuring up. Let's be so for real. Gatekeeper has conjured up a couple of things that is very questionable. I wouldn't put it past him, put it past it to conjure up a freaking mansion as well. They did, right? They said this mansion looks out of the ordinary in the Outer Rim. Did no one in Outer Rim notice a whole ass mansion popping out of nowhere? Exactly. Yeah, ain't no way there's a mansion in Outer Rim in general. Yeah, exactly. So that's the only way. Maybe Gatekeeper genuinely just conjured this entire thing up so they can just do all of this. And they took advantage of that. Wow, though Jill, Claire, and Ada are brand new. Yeah, they're brand new. It's been here for a bit. The mansion. But the whole thing that the mansion just looks out of the ordinary. I don't feel like we would not know about this. Makes it the first time we've had a D-Wave in the arc as well. Yeah. Like James says, so who knows what extent it can be now? True. True. He conjured up Spencer Mansion out in the Outer Rim. Thank you so much for hanging out, Goth. Take care of yourself. Gatekeeper's definitely trying to kill. He's definitely trying to kill. Is that thing... I personally think that thing is getting way too smart for its own good. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's getting too damn smart. Yeah, like, I guess the mansion was there before, but I just don't... I can't explain how unless we get further stuff in the story as well. Maybe we will. But it's just so strange. It's so damn strange. We'll see, though. We'll see. Good question. But yeah, no, the mansion seemed to be here before Ada, Jill, and Claire showed up. It is a rapture, yeah. It is. Yeah, and it flees every time it wakes up, so it's able to keep learning. Getting smart and pulling in extinction level threats, yeah. Dee stares silently at the altar for a moment before finally speaking. Nice find. Yesenia, forget the core. Focus on what's around it. Oh? Around it? Prompted by Dee's words, I glanced back at the altar again. The rapture core. The bowls and blades. And the candles faintly illuminating the area. Every so often, a cold breeze sweeps through and the candle flames flicker. The wind. Yeah. Yeah, trails of smoke drift toward the platform behind the altar. Hi, enemy guy. I'm doing good. How are you? It's the building that would be in the outer room. That's the thing, yeah. Upon closer inspection, the smoke is being drawn into a narrow crack in the platform. I knock on the platform. Oh, yep. A dull echo rings out from behind. There it is. I'm guessing there's a hidden space behind this. Bingo. That means our next step is... Ada rummages around the altar and points to the rapture core toward the platform. There it is. Secret door! The platform slides open, revealing a hidden passageway behind it. I'll go first. Ada grins and slips behind the platform. I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. Gonna be so for real. Since I have to read, right? And the dialogue shows up here, right? I'm so sorry, but my eyes gravitate to her ass. Like, they just gravitate to her ass. That's it. I'm trying my best to look at her face. But since I've got to read and the dialogue's right here, her ass is right above it. My eyes are genuinely just gravitating to it. Fair? Yeah, it's right there. I love fuzzy women. Grabby, grabby. I do say no same. Like, I can't. That's all of it. They did that on purpose. They did that on purpose. Like, the dialogue's right here and then the ass right here. Like, I can't not look up. I can't. I can't. Might as well. I peer in and I'm greeted by a staircase descending deep underground. So real for that. Like, bro. Who would have guessed? She does have a cute perky butt. She does. She does. Let's head down, D. All right. Stay sharp. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Okay, let's go. I need my freaking G-subs. Hold on. This has got a lot of reading. All right. We walk down the long corridor when Ada, who's ahead of us, stops abruptly. What is it? See for yourself. As Ada steps aside, something piled up in layers comes into view. Please, no more bodies. From regular civilian clothing, to work, school, police, nurse, and military uniforms, a variety of clothes are piled up together. What the fuck? A name tag on one of the military uniforms suddenly catches my eye. Miles Carter. Are these the clothes worn by the missing? There's more. Ada gestures silently. Several mass-produced NIKKEs lie collapsed beyond the pile of clothes. The condition of their bodies paints a clear picture of what went on in here. Hmm. A traitor hidden within the order. Suddenly. Oh. Gunshots ring out. Is it coming from below us? Oh, we heard it. Y'all found her? Polly, snap out of it! Polly! Deep within the corridor. What the? Did you find her? Show me her! Query, fire the rocket launcher. Roger. Figures can be seen engaging in combat with a creature howling ferociously. Miranda and Query? Wait, Miranda and Query? But who are the other two? Okay, we're meeting them now. Okay, so we just ran. Okay. I saw my wife in her cop uniform. I can't wait. Let me focus though. But who are you two? Who are the other two? Okay. Do you know them? Yeah. Well, they look like they're in a tight spot. We should go help the... Girl, how fast did you change? Don't get me wrong, I love it. I love it. I'm so happy that they added your gacha skin into this as well, because I hate when they give us skins and then we don't see it in like anything at all whatsoever. This makes me happy to see. God, she looks gorgeous. Okay. Out of nowhere, an axe flies in from behind, striking the creature dead on. Oh, she's so sexy for that. Oh. Dee charges forwards to grab the axe, promptly slamming it back into the creature's exposed core in its lower half. Holy! Oh! Oh! Oh, she pissed. Who? She is pissed. Oh my god. That is scary and sexy at the same time. She's mad. I need a picture of this for science reasons. Yeah. Holy crap. This girl is in her element right now with that rapture. Come here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, for reasons. Oh shit. Like, I saw her serious before, but I wasn't expecting the actual shadow. God damn. Yeah, I can tell she's mad, but look at those thighs. The freaking thigh squish, man. I love my wife so much. Oh my god. By the time Dee pulls the axe free again, the creature has ceased its shrieking. Oh my god! She's so sexy for that. She's so sexy for that. God damn! God, she's so hot! The door to the basement where dark secrets lie hidden has opened. Go to field now. Oh, man. Oh, it's an actual thing? Ooh, I love that. Damn. I'm assuming that's where we need to go. Oh, yep. Okay, wait. Before I go there, is there any, like... That's the actual map changes. Okay, nothing here. I'll figure out, what's it called? Relics later. Oh my god. This is so cool, though. Oh my god, I love this. That's, oh my god, this is amazing. Are you her? Polly! Snap out of it. Our pupper, she's okay. Oh, what's it say? Someone's note, traitor. I love the camera changes, man. Anything else to like interact with here? No. Anything here? It's so dark in here. Oh, it's a cell. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. You guys hear the crying? There's crying. Let's go. The mini game. Yes, give me. Okay, but yeah, there's crying. They were like, ignore the crying child. Is that the kids cry that we're supposed to? Apparently so. Yeah, remember, we had a notice like if you hear a crying child, ignore it. That's so unsettling, bro. So good, but so unsettling. Okay, let me get the shop stuff. We need the tickets. Oh my god. Is it Deipara? Is she like in there? Now you hear the cry? Yeah, it gets even more the more time you spend there. It gets even louder. That's wild. That's so good though. A detail. Let me get to the shop and then we go back. Yeah, that instant costume change was so insane. Agreed. I'm gonna grab both. Come here. Alright, let's go. Damn. Alright, store 2. Let's see. I honestly, I thought I was hearing things at first, but then that's when I was like, let me grab. Like, I hear it, but let me grab this relic because the DD was not helping. The moment I got rid of it, it got even louder. Yeah, no, it's actual genuine crying. Okay. Oh, I love this. What? DKD. Ada Miranda chill. Okay. I think this is a section when we saw 7, right? I think. So maybe. Alright, let's go. DKD Donkey Kong, stop! Oh, I did see her outfit, yeah. Polly! Polly, my pupper! Oh! Pupper! Okay. Okay. You turn back around, D's and we're on the bed. I'm so ready. So ready. Polly, are you awake? Miranda? Are you hurt? And Query? What are you two doing here? Deipara. She was after Deipara, yeah. Now's not the time to be standing around. Deipara's headed to the surface. Oh, come on. Calm down, Polly. You don't look so good. Polly attempts to stand up, but promptly drops back down. Oh, no. It's clear she suffered a great deal while trapped in here. What did they do to my pupper? Commander, you're here too. I see some unfamiliar faces here. About that. This is Jill and Claire. They were escaping from Raccoon City when their vision turned blurry. The next thing they knew, they ended up in this mansion. What? So they got dragged in from another world through the D-Wave too? Everyone, mind if I say something? I explained the D-Wave in detail. Yeah, we're the only one that can explain this. So that's why things weren't adding up. Another world. But we can still return to our own world, right? Sure. All we've got to do is wake up the gatekeeper. Then let's go and get this gatekeeper thing out of bed. She's so like ready. She's like, all right, I'm ready. Let's go. Before we do that, there's something I want to ask. Does Umbrella Corporation also exist in this world? Umbrella Corporation? Yes. Seems like Umbrella Corporation is behind what's happened in the mansion. No, I don't believe I've ever heard of Umbrella Corporation on our world. Those documents we found in the mansion are the only data we have on Umbrella. But we'll have to dig a little deeper to get the full picture. So they don't exist here. But then, why? Girl, I'm asking the same thing. Claire. Let's hold off on waking up the gatekeeper for now. Why? You heard him. Although we don't know precisely what's going on, it's clear that Umbrella has some kind of influence on this world. Yeah. Wait, what, Kudako? You mean missless? Nah, not this time. What are you talking about, missless? What do you mean? I'm confused. I was gonna give it to you. Yeah, I'm confused with your pinging, Godaka. What do you mean? Oh, you mean missless? Nah, not this time. I didn't even mention missless. What? I'm also confused. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'm confusion right now. Nah, not this time. What? Anyways, okay. Maybe miscommunication, if anything, yeah. It's clear that Umbrella has some kind of influence on this world. We can't let this stand. We have to make things right before leaving. Make things right. Wait, make things right. Claire looks at Query. Mrs. would definitely do what Umbrella do. Okay, but the way you mentioned it, oh, you mean Mrs. Not this time. You made it seem as if like I brought up Missless. I didn't bring up anything of Missless. I didn't even think of that. That's why you guys had me confused, Gudaku. Yeah, I didn't bring up anything of the sort of that. Yeah, like, fair, but that wouldn't explain the umbrella symbols everywhere. Yeah. Punch it. Yeah, being thrown. Yeah, you threw me for a loop. Yeah, you kind of. I felt like it missed some context. Yeah, like same with me. Like I didn't mention anything of the sort, so that confused the heck out of me. A majority of us, yeah, that wasn't even mentioned here. Okay, but yeah, no, fair. But that still wouldn't explain the symbols. Somehow brought the mansion in as well as everything else. True. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Claire looks at Query. You said your colleague followed De Para all the way here, right? Then we've got to find them. Both De Para and your colleague, she's remembering, yeah. And everyone else who's gone missing. After that, we need to make sure they'll never be able to do this again. I'm sick of watching viruses rob people of what's precious to them. Do you think we can really handle this on our own? Come on, Query. I believe in you. Are you saying you don't have faith in me? Oh. Yeah, she's remembering what she said. Yeah, girl, you gotta help out. Come on now. Come on. Plus, especially if Umbrella has something to do with this. Come on. If we leave things like this, it'll bug me endlessly, and I won't be able to focus on finding my brother. There it is. All right. Might as well give it a shot. So, where do we begin? Oh, hold up. I'm really thankful everyone's offering their help. But there's still something left to verify. Verify? Yeah. I still haven't heard that person's introduction. Huh? Oh, damn, she really is doing a great job being undercover right now. Oh. She said that person. My wife is very much in her element right now. Who? Who you is? Who you be? I don't recognize you. Yes, hi, I am police officer. Polly's eyes drift towards D, who is sitting silently in the corner. At some point, without me noticing, she has changed into a police uniform. Girl! Oh my god, not Agent Winters. I know that's in her voice line as well, but still. Oh my god, it's the Ethan Winters reference, yeah. Winters, yeah, Winters. It's the Ethan Winters reference for that one. God damn it. Oh man, hello Doug. Whoa, is that binoculars? I've never seen her in my life. Ethan deserved better than me, true. He did. He didn't know what was going on there. He did not deserve any of that. I'm glad he's getting a reference here. Okay. Agent Winters, BST. BST? Biohazard Strike Team. Okay, I love it. We deal with any incidents inside the Ark involving biohazards. After merging with the ACPU, we've been tasked to deal with the current incident involving the virus. Damn, she's in her element. Bullshit talker, basically, yeah? I love her. I see what they did there, yeah, same. I love them for that. Biohazard, yeah. My, very impressive. Shut up, Ada. Effective immediately, I'll be joining your team. I presume I can count on your cooperation? Commander Yesenia will be personally leading this operation. Huh? Is there a problem, Commander? It seems Dee doesn't want anyone to know that she's with Peerless Siege. Fair. I'll play along for now. We could use any help you can give us, Polly. Yeah. Okay. I'll do my best. I'm kind of in a rough shape though, so I might need some assistance from you all. That's fine, honey. That's fine. She needs it. What the hell is going on in the other room? Alright, anyways. You make some fire AoE 3 fanfics? Listen, practice. I believe that covers all the introductions. Shall we move on, Commander? Right. Okay, let's go over the situation again. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. Alright, I'm back. If you guys hear noise, it's my mom. I'm so sorry. I don't have the heart to be like, ma'am, my mic is picking your noise up. Yeah, she's like in her element right now. Damn. Okay. Not to mention, since I actually turned off the AC stuff, I gotta fix again the filters on my mic to stop picking up the slightest of noises. Okay. She's like in her element. Alright. Right. Okay. Let's, logs. Let's go over the situation again and share what we've all found in the mansion so far. There we go. Yeah, no worries. Thank you guys for understanding. Thank you. You got wings, man. I do!
Stay sharp,
I
everyone.
do got wings. I do. Wait, is it past, like... Yeah, it's way past the 5-minute for YouTube. Hold on. I could do this now, right? Yeah. But Halloween! Though someone did request the short hair for this. We had the ponytail for a bit. Yeah. There it is for Halloween. I'll do this really quickly as well for you. There you go. There you go. Done.
Nice work. When I get
Hide
back,
me, just in case. Hide me.
I'm heading straight for the shower.
There we go. Did it fix it? Oh, no, it did not. All right. There we go. Respectfully. Give me 1 sec, guys. Hold on. All right, I'm back. All right. Oh, we got an ad going on. All right, let's wait for the ad to finish. Let's wait. Later this month, we're getting the rerun of Nurse. Yes. What do you mean? No, that was an actual, like, live 2D PNG thing, and I was only able to do that prior to with my 1.0 because it was less of, like, intricate rigging. To do it with this model is gonna be a lot because this model has a lot of intricate rigging and it's just a pain in the ass to even PNG with anything else at the moment, unless it's already on my model. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Small, simple things like the bunny ears. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Didn't check yet, but it changed between 5 and... It did. It opened up the secret passage. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. There's this cap at most. Yeah, I can see if I can. It's gonna be a bit if I can make it work. The actual, like, nurse outfit thing. Because it's an actual... It's not an, like, my model's body. It's basically... You're basically turning... This is... I'm gonna give you a little inside look. Not actual inside look, but just a little inside scoop. If you see any VTuber that, for example, like mine, you've seen her body, right? And like the nurse outfit, they're basically hiding their model's body from neck down, making that be full on transparent. You work with the floating head of your model and you're attaching that other life 2D to the neck, and you have to play around with the rigging. Yeah, and depending on how your rigging is, it can be very annoying versus how the actual PNG thing was rigged as well. Yeah. So I've noticed with this model, certain things are difficult to rig because it's very intricate. This is my hair after 12 hours. No. My mother came in here, that's why. All right, are we good for maths? Yes, we are. We're back. All right, let's go back in. It's getting too good, bro. VTuber tag, that's how it is. That's how it is. They're technically working with like their model from the neck down because everything needs to be transparent. I've also seen ones with naked base that like the Barbie doll. Yeah, I have a naked base of my model. I'm just gonna say this, it's not like a Barbie doll. It's a genuine naked base. But even with that, that's not gonna help. You still have to make it transparent if it's already a pre-made body. For example, on like the nurse's outfit, that's a pre-made body. That sounds amazing. Yeah, and a lot of people have this misconception that anyone that has a model with a naked base, be it Barbie doll form or just a full-on naked model like the one that I have, they have this misconception that they do it because they want to do like not safe for work content. No. It is an option and it's better that way. But it's just better to have a naked base on your Live 2D model for future outfits, and it makes it so much more easier. That's why. Pre-made body for NIKKE. Yeah, they have like pre-made bodies that don't have the actual head to just apply to your actual model and stuff. But yeah, no, that's a major misconception of people assuming, oh, ayo, you have a naked base model? No. Yes, we do, but it's not for what your mind is thinking right now. No. Naked base is basically it's like an investment at the end of the day. It was just floating heads, arms, and legs. Yup. It saves a lot of money too. Yeah, for future stuff. Yeah. Bank base would perhaps be more apt. Yeah. Scalability. Yep. Everyone has a naked base model. Not everyone, because it is extra. It is extra. Very much extra. Not everyone's gonna have it because sometimes they either can't afford it or obviously they just don't want to as well. Because for example, my 1.0, that one did not have a naked base. I paid extra for Fang to give me my naked base of this model because I knew I was going to stick with her for the long run. Yeah, and that way it just made it an easier time to get future outfits commissioned. That's why I was able to come in with this new outfit and the alternate outfit. And right now we're currently getting sketched out the goddess of the new moon night form as well. Yeah, it just makes things so much easier, and you don't have to get a full model down the line where you're paying so much more. Yeah, every in real life person has a naked base. Yep. NIKKE. We're talking about naked VTubers because someone brought it up. Yeah, not NIKKE's, not NIKKE. Someone just mentioned the NIKKE stuff, the spare body stuff. Yeah. This is my donation dollars at work. Let's go. That's why I always say anything that like you guys, like you don't have to, obviously. But anything that you guys like put towards stream, be it dono, be it subs and all that stuff, biddies, that's going straight to stream stuff. Be it for upgrades to this model, upgrades for you guys like emotes, artwork, all that stuff. Anything that's done from that is going straight back into stream for better like immersion, I guess. Yeah, as well as games. Yeah. Happy I met you before YouTube photo bottle. Let's go. I'm glad as well. It's called the birthday suit troop. As naked as the day I was rigged, basically. I will say, not for nothing, because I don't do NSF, obviously. I don't do not safe for work content, but Mama Fang put in the work for this model, for the base model. Yep, for the naked form, that is all. Mama Fang put it in there, man. She went all out for this. All right, anyways. Anyways, the bits be real. Yes, they are, man. Yes, they are. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Oh, back to this. Okay. Torch of Salvation. A cult that refers to raptures as judges descended from the heavens. There it is. There it is. Who will guide all foolish mortals to their reckoning. And the cult firmly believes that it will lead them to salvation in the process. There she is. The founder of this group is Alcidia 9. She was reportedly in despair as her husband, a former commander, there it is, remains comatose. It is believed that she received a rapture core from an unknown individual which served as the catalyst for the cult's founding. That's what he gave her? And that rapture core did some mind trickery? Okay. That's okay. Okay. That's After establishing the Torch of Salvation, Alcidia enticed patients and visitors at the counseling center to join the cult. So he basically gave her that and be like, here, start doing this now. That explains how they had a core in the first place, yeah. Wow. I vote him out, same. And then, yeah, okay. After establishing the Torch of Salvation, Alcidia enticed patients and visitors at the counseling center to join the cult. They began holding regular gatherings at a mansion in the Outer Rim. Some cultists were even sent to the surface and offered as sacrifices to the raptures. Oh my god. So yeah, they're the judges. Yeah, they see those raptures as gods. We knew that. Raptures as judges descendant from the heavens. Wow. Will guide the foolish. Jesus Christ. My god. All individuals who went missing in the past 2 weeks have been linked to the Torch of Salvation. Clothes were found at the entrance of the reformation chamber. The timeline of the disappearances coincides with the D-Wave incident. The disappearances began after cult members were used as test subjects during the development of the Neo-virus. The Neo-virus. Building upon the T-virus, which hails from another world, it is synthesized by refining a holy elixir extracting from a rapture's body. Yeah, the judge's body, they've been saying that. Okay. This particular rapture is located at coordinates RAC 10.1. When injected into organic matter, the virus significantly enhances physical and regenerative abilities. However, side effects include bodily deterioration, significant cognitive decline, and increased violent tendencies. Spreading the Neo-virus within the Ark to incite chaos and using the resulting confusion to allow the raptures in was all part of the Torch of Salvation's plans. This operation was codenamed Project Reborn Evil. What the hell, man? If the situation is not resolved within 2 hours, Blazeout will initiate a full-scale purge. Depara's going up on the surface. That better not be what I'm thinking. Caveman status low and high SCR. Yeah. Is that what they're doing to Depara, please? She's going up to the surface. I hope that's not the case here. Where they're sacrificing folks to go up to the surface for those raptors. Apparently the Ark invasion was not bad enough. Does that about sum it up? It sounds like we've settled on a plan. We're here to put a stop to Project Reborn Evil. Is that it? When you put it like that, it sounds simple enough. It sure doesn't feel that way to me. Still, all we can do is try. With these many super cops in our midst, I'm sure things will work out somehow. Yeah, everything will turn out fine. Somehow. Miranda. But who exactly is the super cop you're talking about? Oh. I think that's about everything for now. Next, we need to figure out how to stop Project Reborn Evil from taking place. She's calling Miranda a super cop. She's like, who are you talking about? I know it's not me, right? Please, please, please. First, we need to stop Neo-virus from spreading outside the mansion. Second, we prevent the Raptures from infiltrating the Ark. These two are what really matters. You mentioned earlier that that's the way to the lab? Yeah, we came down from that side. Makes sense. Yesenia, if it's alright with you, I'll handle the virus. Wait, what, huh? I've got a few ideas in mind. But it's a plan that requires Agent Winters from the BST. What do you say, Winters? Want to try your luck with me? Agent Winters, are you up to it? No issues on my end. All right then. I'll leave the virus to Ada and Agent Winters. As for the Raptures. About the Raptures. There's something I wanted to share. What's that? Well, I was caught by the cultists not long after sneaking into the mansion, right? So I'm embarrassed to say I didn't discover anything noteworthy. No, you're fine. But I did come across something that could serve as a clue. And what's that? Basically, up until a moment ago, Deipara was being held here with me. But the cult leader came and took her away just before all of you arrived. The cult leader, her mom? While she was here, I heard her say something. All preparations are complete. It's time to head to the surface to face our reckoning. Yeah, it's Deipara and her mom going up. Ah, crap. Because they have everything set up to go and, you know, just... yeah, have the judge have at it for dinner with humanity, and then they're gonna... yeah. Okay. Oh, we need to hurry the hell up. Okay. Shit. Damn it. Winters? Do you happen to know if there's an abandoned elevator nearby? There's one elevator left, but it's supposed to be decommissioned. Coordinates? I'll ask my partner to send it over right away. Alright, do it as fast as you can. Then while Ada and Winters are handling the virus, the rest of us will make sure the cult leader doesn't make it to the surface. Oh, crap. I don't like that thudding. Me no like. Oh, there's more screaming. That noise. I knew things wouldn't be this easy. Polly, can you move? I'll be fine. You all go on ahead. What do you mean go on ahead? No, we're not leaving you. I can at least buy you some time. What? We're just gonna let her do this after we just found her. Nah, see, if that were me, I'd be like, no, you're not staying behind. You're coming with me. We just found her. What do you mean? What? Absolutely not. Damn, outer rim elevators are always so sketchy. They are. Just pick her up. She's so small. The thing is, she's a NIKKE. Does she have her... I'm assuming she has her combat body, so she might be heavy. But for Commander, it might not be an issue. Yeah.
Nice work. When I get back...
all right.
I'm heading straight for the shower.
Let's go. Click. What do you do? She's... okay, I see what she's doing. I told you it was okay to go ahead. Why did you two decide to stay? Oh, Miranda's like, no. But because you can't even stand up properly right now. I could say the same about you, Miranda. I'm fine. Miranda's like, I'm not leaving you. Uh-oh. The thunderous sound echoing down the passage grows closer. This feels like a nightmare. Oh. Wouldn't you agree, Miranda? Yes. Wait, huh? I said this feels like something out of a nightmare. I swear this is all a nightmare, bro. Which part exactly? Aren't you going to pinch me to make sure I'm not dreaming? Are you sure you're okay? Ah, I see what she's doing. Time to pinch? Yeah. She's trying to get her out of her head. Damn. You're lost in nightmares. Stop. Are you sure you're okay? You're shaking pretty badly. That sounds keeps reminding me of something. That abomination we ran into earlier. And all those things we saw in the lab. They keep popping up in my head. So, my body just keeps shaking. Oh. It's all very scary, isn't it? Yeah. I figured. It's not too late. You can still leave and catch up to the others if you want. We'll take care of the creature. That's right. You don't have to stay behind just because of me. Before, when the Ark was in danger... Oh, is this a callback? There was something you said, Polly. This is a callback, isn't it? That we're police officers. So protecting civilians and keeping the Ark safe, that's what police officers are meant to do. That's why I'm choosing to stay behind. Oh. In order for the others to solve the problems at hand, someone needs to keep the creature distracted. Only then can we protect the civilians and keep the Ark safe. This is post, yeah. This is after the actual invasion. Yeah, confirmed. This is after the actual invasion, chapter 24. Yeah. Okay, so this is anyone that wants to argue that this is not canon. I'm sorry to tell you, bro. This is canon. Oh my god, yeah. Pinch where? Jill? I'll pinch you. Oh my god. Brenda's great as a babe, but she can run tracks around. They made it canon, yeah. We figured this from story 1 as well, but this is just further confirmation. Especially the moment they basically tied this to the side quest with Deipara, yeah, no. Canon. Canon. Yeah. Ooh. I may not be able to stop the trembling, but... Oh! Wait. Jill. You looking kind of cute there, Jill. That little smile. Look at Polly. Oh! She's giving her head pats. I love it. Now Miranda's the one getting pats. Let me give me this little picture. Jill with the smug smile. Polly's so small, patting Miranda. She's giving her all the head pats. That's so adorable. I love it. Damn. Polly? Polly places a hand on top of Miranda's head. That's so cute. Thanks, Miranda. For choosing to stay behind for that reason. I'm so glad. Looks like there are solid cops in this world too. Oh, I love that! Yeah. Miranda? You were asking earlier who the super cop was? You about to say it's her? This is perfect. Yeah? I'm so curious about that. Well, I don't think we need to look any further. Huh? Oh? From one super cop to another. Let's take this thing down. Oh, I love that so much. Stop! That was so precious. I love that. Yeah, that was adorable. Yeah. It's just like Miranda's treasure item a little bit. Yeah. Which, again, I adored so much. The little 3. Yeah, the little 3 of the face. Yeah. The best of super cops. Yeah, I love that. That was very precious. I love that. Yeah. Polly.
Who's next?
Alright. It made me tear up for a moment seeing that. It was so cute. Miranda needed that, honestly.
Looking
All
forward
right.
to our next mission together.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I didn't see the map from 1-8. Someone said, am I free to get off and check really quickly? Hopefully it didn't change. Yes, okay, because the other change was someone said, Kata said, wait. The 1-12. Okay, so I have time. Let me see. What's the change? Probably the map here. Yeah, it's just the chippies. Okay. Yeah, they stayed here together. No way the super cop is. But thanks for being with me. Let's see other dialogues. Super cop. Okay. Miranda, you're shaking so much. Yeah, and then just the constant crying of the child. Okay. Anything around here? They all left. Yeah, okay, it's just them. That's the only change. Okay. Alright, let's go. I had to mute because I sort of broke the internet for work. Oh no, Sanity! Alright, enter. Apparently half of my friend list hasn't logged on in over 2 months. Amelia! I would probably start purging your friend list and add in folks that actually log in, yeah. That way you can start getting your social points. Yeah, that's like the only thing about it. I give them... If I know them, I give them like a time, obviously. But if I don't recognize the name and I see like 2 days, 3 days max, I purge. I purge on NIKKE, yeah, especially if I don't recognize your name. Yeah, you wanna purge your friend list weekly on NIKKE, unfortunately, yeah. Especially if they're not logging in, because you miss out on your social points for the social banner. Alright, let's see. The next one will be when the very last part. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Beneath these acts, the grotesque creature that attacked the lab lets out its final cry. Aren't you done yet? Patience is a virtue, Dee. Your boyfriend might not like it if you act like that. Or should I say Winters? When it's just us, you can call me Dee. I like how she didn't... She didn't correct her. Oh, I love it. And also, by the way, Jill, it's husband, not boyfriend. Husband, wifey, yes. Significant other. Done. She isn't denying it. She's not denying it. She's not. She is not. Okay. I love it. Yeah, he's mine. What of it? Yeah, I love that she didn't deny this. Okay. She is a wife, exactly. Dee yanks the axe out from the court and glances towards Ada. Clack, clatter. Not Jill, Ada, sorry. Despite the pitched battle occurring right beside her, Ada, without so much as a glance, remains hunched over a computer terminal, typing furiously at the keyboard. Judging by the countless black windows and lines of commands being inputted, it seems she's trying to hack in. If this isn't going to work, say it now. We need to come up with another plan. Yeah. Ada resumes clacking away at the keyboard. Okay. Deeming herself incapable of contributing at the computer, Dee heads towards the incubation chamber. Corpses lie scattered outside the broken chamber, across a sea of shattered glass. They're a horrific sight, but Dee gazes at them unflinchingly. I mean, it's part of her job. She's seen worse, most likely. She reads the names written on each hospital gown aloud, one by one. Give me 1 sec, guys. Hold on. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Alright. Edward Monroe, Lily Monroe, Blake. It is as if she's making a vow to remember them all. Oh! Okay. Once finished, she then approaches the grotesque creature she'd just taken down. Oh! That's a... That's a closer up. Hold on. I need... Oh, that's the wrong button. She's so pissed at this. I love it. She is so pissed. Yup. Ooh. It's dead and she's still going at it. Her axe carves an arc through the air, leaving a black streak. The creature is cleaved in two. Yeah, nah, she's pissed. The upper body of a mass-produced NIKKE and the lower limbs of a rapture. Oh! The upper oh, goddamn. The dog tags are... She found them, yeah. Found them. BH19963222. 222, sorry. Okay. Ada, who had been typing away at the keyboard, suddenly froze. What is it? Just curious what you're doing? Are you looking for someone? No. What then? I'm memorizing their names so I can verify them when we get back to the Ark. That way I can find out who they were. And I need to find out why they came to believe in the Torch of Salvation. And all the things they've done along the way before I can make an objective judgment about their deaths. Oh, I see. Yeah. That's the only way. Only by knowing what led to all this can we prevent a second Torch of Salvation from rising. She's not wrong. Yeah. Egg hatch raptures? A little bit, yeah. Can I ask you something? Does working behind a wall of anonymity ever get tiring? If you were to die, no one would ever know what you've done. Or that you even had these thoughts. Abomination that D killed doesn't have a cutscene? Yeah. It doesn't matter. If my action tipped the cosmic scales even slightly toward the side of good, I'll do whatever it takes for justice. She don't want the recognition. She just wants to know that she's doing right. More importantly, there's someone now who will remember me. Ah! Yup! That's us. That's us, guys. She talking about us. I'm kicking my feet right now. Okay. I'm cool. That's us. Yep. Ah, I love it. That's so sweet. There's someone now who will remember me. Girl, I always remember. You live in my mind rent-free. Damn. Rent-free. Someone who will remember you. That's great. Enough talk. Let's finish this. That reminds me. Ada pulls up a new window on the monitor. At the bottom of the document titled Project Reborn Evil. Evil purified in 9 minutes. Oh. Is it stuck? The countdown that had been ticking down has come to a halt. The Neo-virus won't spread to the Ark. I've also wiped all data related to the T-virus, so don't worry too much. Oh, let's go. Okay. You could have told me that earlier, you know. I'll take that as a thank you. Now then. Ada stretches, then begins rummaging through the pockets of the researchers lying motionless beside the computer. Why don't we see what kind of people we're dealing with? Hey, D, did you know? Usually, among researchers like these, there's always bound to be one that still has a tiny shred of conscious left. Enough to stash a vaccine somewhere. She's not wrong. Out of nowhere, Ada reveals a vaccine sample in her hand. It stopped at 9:23. It's the fact that they stopped it on that specific time, 9:23. Yep. Now that I've got a hold of this, our deal's complete. She got the vaccine. Our deal? Without another word, Ada begins to head out of the lab. Ada? You sure you don't need to go? To check in on your boyfriend, I mean? Guess I should. I love that she don't deny it, but she needs to say, partner, no, hubby, wifey, whichever. We're more than just her boyfriend. Yeah, we're so much more than that, and we know it. Okay. It's the day of the 9/23 is the day of the Raccoon City incident. That's why. Yes. For those that don't know, yeah. That's kind of the reason why, like, the actual event itself dropped on, yeah, 9/23 as well. Like, they lined that up perfectly. Perfectly. Guess I should. Yeah, it began on September 23rd as well, yeah. As Dee exits the lab, a cool breeze brushes past her ear. Ada is perched on the windowsill on a wide open window. Take this. Ada tosses something. What's this? Oh my god, Spectrum's killing stream again. Hold on. It's not even... Yeah, give it a bit. We were doing so well. Hold up. It's coming back. Swear to God, Spectrum, you're pissing me off, bro. Alright, are we back? It had a little hiccup. It's definitely a Spectrum. I don't think it's my OBS, man. Unless it's OBS, because... if it was Spectrum... Are we back, right? No. We're back, yeah. Refresh your stream, please. I'll type it. Refresh. Yeah, we're back. Just refresh stream. We're back. I don't... What's funny is, if it would have been Spectrum, it would have gotten me this whole, like, issue on my NIKKE, but it's not. The only thing that I can think of is OBS, but the issue is this. OBS has an update, but no, everyone is saying don't go there because the plugins are not up to date, and that's just going to crash everything. I don't want to update my OBS until that gets fixed. 60 Chrome tabs open. No, I don't have 60. Who said I have 60 Chrome tabs open? Hell no, I don't even use Chrome. Chrome is such a RAM eater. And hell no, I can't have 60 tabs open. Absolutely not. I guess the Spectrum, since a lot of streamers have been dealing with the same for the last few days. That's the thing. If it's a lot of streamers been dealing with this issue, that's what makes me believe it might not be my internet. It might be OBS itself, because yes, there has been an update out there for OBS, but we've been advised to not update to the current one because all those plugins that we end up using for stream are not up to date and it just breaks everything. So that could be the thing as well. We'll see. It was just a little turbulence though. Okay. Thank you guys for bearing with. Just refresh stream. Yeah. OBS, man. Yeah, it's always that. Like, none of the plugins are up to date, so they're genuinely advising us, do not update your OBS until this gets fixed. Either the plugins get fixed or there's like a fix on the actual OBS update itself. It's so annoying. So that if you guys are saying I'm not the only one with the same issue right now, it could just be the OBS issue right now. But I'll double check if anything. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hopefully nothing. Just a little turbulence. Where'd it go? Okay. Yeah, I guess I should. All right. As he exits the lab, a cool breeze brushes past her ear. Ada's perched on the windowsill of a wide open window. Take this. Ada tosses something. What's this? Kulon, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 15 months. Let's go. And thank you so much for such a sweet message. Thank you so much. Here's so many more months as well. Thank you so much for being a lovely member of the community as well as a lovely mod. Thank you. Thank you. Holy crap. Damn. 15 months is insane. Also, Dashing so much. Thank you so much for the stream streak. Thank you. Thank you. As well as Yuri. Thank you. All right. What's this? It is a USB drive adorned with ornate engravings. Night! Thank you so much for the 9 months as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys are too sweet. A pair of perfectly balanced scales is etched into the surface. Scales? Consider it payment for your honesty. Well then. With that, Ada fires a hook shot and vanishes out the window. Very Ada. Very Ada. She gave her USB drive with the scales on. Oh, I want to know what's in that drive. I need to know what's in that drive. Please. That sounds... Yeah. The scales have always been a thing in Peerless Siege's event stuff, right? These Ks... Yeah. I need to know what's in that USB drive, man. LaPlace would be impressed. Ada, you are beyond
Not
cool.
Looking
Okay.
forward to our next mission together.
The judges... Yeah. It's like the judges' symbols, yeah. How'd she get her hands on that, though? Okay. Scales, justice, yeah. Alright, let's see. There's a scale she wants to tilt towards good. Yeah, especially D. Alright. Behind the mansion, along the path leading to the elevator. A veritable mountain of garbage is piled up. Ugh. It reeks. I can't believe they put a trash dump right behind the mansion. How do they stand being so close to the stench? Guess they just get used to it? What? The residents here pick through heaps of trash dumped from the Ark, searching for anything they can salvage, yeah. They make a living selling what they find. If you just have to learn to live with the smell if you want to survive out on the Outer Rim. Ah. Let me get this straight. They make ends meet by selling trash dumped from the Ark. And putting up with smells like this is the reality people face in this world? Yeah. In the Outer Rim, yeah. Reality is unforgiving no matter where you go. Query? Query fidgets with her rocket launcher in silence. Hey, Query? Yes? A penny for your thoughts? Oh, I just think... I'm just thinking... is it really okay? Is what okay? I can't help but think that someone other than me should have tagged along. What do you mean? Man, my poor girls are scared, guys. They're scared. Oh no. Both Miranda and Query, they were so brave looking for Polly. Now that Polly's is found and safe, they're just genuinely traumatized now after all of this stuff. It is a lot, to be fair. Oh man. Okay. No, it's no, you deserve to be here. You do. Someone with more field experience, like Agent Winters from BSC. Oh, honey. Well, she's kind of busy right now, yeah. Or someone who's more suited for combat. It's a very scary and bloody situation. This shit is scary as hell. Yeah. Poor neighborhoods deal with bio-experience and monsters. Yeah, Commander's hand is gonna fall off from all the head pets after this. They don't deserve to be in this situation, though, yeah. Our poor sweet traffic cop aren't built for all this. They're not. They lost all bravery once they managed to find Polly, yeah. Man. Or someone who's more suited for combat. You were blasting things left and right with that rocket launcher. And now you second-guess yourself? Before this, most of what I'd done had been administrative work. Except under special circumstances, Polly or Miranda typically handle field operations. Saving all of humanity, such a monumental task is better left to someone else, not me. Come on. None of that stuff matters. I was just an ordinary college student. But I survived Raccoon City, and now I'm surviving just fine here, too. It's what's in here that counts, our hearts. Goddamn! Oh, she is stunning. Oh my god! Claire, you're so pretty. She is so pretty. My God. I love her. I truly love her. She looks amazing. She does. Oh my God. That smile and that wink is everything too. Everything. She should have been the SSR, man. Yeah. It's kind of sad that she's the SR, but at least we got her, you know? But I agree. Like, I out of all, I'm not saying that the Ada and Jill don't look great. Jill, fantastic. But my top one that I truly love her design is Jill, not Jill, Claire. Yeah. Claire has, she's so beautiful. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah, Claire's the most beautiful out of these three. As I said, then I would have gladly pulled. Yeah, I would have wished she was the SSR. I wish, man. At least we got her, though. At least we got her. Yeah. Like, she's so pretty. Claire lightly taps her chest with her fist. Watching Claire, Query mutters quietly. That's what counts? You came all the way to this dangerous place because you wanted to save your friend. Not only did you rescue Polly, you did it with style. That means you can save Deipara too. Hell, you can even save all of humanity. You've got what it takes. Oh, I love this. You think so? Of course. And there's more good news. What's that? Oh my God, again? Why now, Spectrum? Why? Hold on, give it a bit. I'm so sorry. We're almost done too, man. We're almost done. Bear with. Dun 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 dun. It's like hiccups, yeah. I don't think it's Spectrum though. I genuinely don't think it's Spectrum. This might be my OBS. No. It's not you guys. I think it's not Spectrum. I would have gotten. It might be OBS to be fair. Refresh. Just every time something like this happens, just refresh your stream, guys. Just refresh. Yeah. Every time you see this happening, just refresh, okay? Yeah, but just bear with me, because I think this is OBS. It's gotta be. I have no other issues. Okay. I love the stream quality, one shot, and it's much better now for me. That's good, but I don't think it has to do anything with the stream quality of how you see it. I genuinely think it's something with OBS, given this new update thing that I have not done, and people are saying don't use it. Which I don't want to be forced to go and update this right now. No. So just bear with, if anything, guys. Bear with, please. Let me go back and read a little bit farther back. Yeah. It seems fine. Yeah, it's the fixing the quality of your stream it's gonna help you guys, but that's not gonna help what's going on with my end, which is the situation is on my end right now. Yeah. Situation is definitely on my end, and I think it's OBS in general wanting that damn update, or maybe it is a mix of Spectrum, but we'll see. Okay. All right. Let's see. Welcome back, Jules. All right. That means you've got what it takes. You think so? Of course. And there's more good news. What's that? I'm like checking in the corner of my eye as well. You're not alone because you've got me. Oh. So that's comforting, right? A faint smile crosses Query's face at Claire's playful words. Yeah, I feel really reassured. See? I love that. So, it's what's inside that counts? What's inside? Oh. Phew. Query grips the launcher tightly with what seemed like newfound resolve. Shall we keep moving? Yes. I spot the elevator Kate told us about in the distance. Here too, huh? We can't catch a break, can we? Scared me. That text-to-speech was so loud in my ear, it scared me. Oh my god, and there goes Spectrum again. I swear to God, Spectrum, what are you doing? Or Spectrum or OBS, I don't know anymore. BK, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you. Holy crap, it was so loud in my ear. I was so immersed. So immersed. I genuinely think this is my OBS. It was doing fine in the beginning. Like, what's going on with you? It's been 5 months. It's been 5 months. Spectrum. It's either Spectrum or OBS. I'm gonna have to, like, do a freaking tech thing tonight, honestly, again. Because I've already reset my router. I genuinely think it's OBS wanting that damn update. Just bear with when this happens, guys. I'm so sorry. We're almost done with this story. Please don't do this. I'll beg. Come on. Dun dun dun. You almost thought it was Wesker that said that? No. But thank you so much, Ace! True Resident Evil's jump scare experience, basically. It's still on my red. It's still on red zone. Like, what? It could, yeah, timing it could not have been any worse, yeah. Like, we were doing fine in the beginning. Why when I'm about to end the story? Come on. It's like it knows. It's going back up, though. Hold on. No. There it goes again. I don't want to be forced to update this damn OBS. It's not good right now. It's not... What's going up? We're starting... I've already done that pun before when I was testing all this. It's not going to help. When I said I've done tech stuff, I've done tech stuff. And no, I'm going to have to redo stuff like that. That's definitely not going to help. That's going to restart everything as well, yeah. Hi, Legine, how's it going? I'm going to check something on my phone. Hold on. Hold up. I can tell right now if it's here or not. No, it's not. It's not my internet. It's OBS. Because if it was my internet, my phone would not be able to connect. Let me check here really quickly. My desktop. Hold up. Open up a new page. Open up my mail. Yeah, no, it's not my internet. This would have stopped me from opening up any other tabs right now. It ain't my internet. It is genuinely OBS then. Okay. Good to know. It's OBS, because I would not have been able to open another website on my Opera. Let me open up you to double check my actual stream. Yeah. Yep, it's OBS. It's OBS. It wouldn't, yeah, otherwise it would not let me open anything. All right, looks like we're back. It looks like we're back. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys so much for having patience. It's OBS. Yeah. It's OBS, because otherwise I would not have been able to open up a new website on my tabs. Yeah. That's the confirmation. Damn OBS. Please, OBS, fix your damn update, because I don't want to update right now, because it's buggy as hell. Please. It's fixed now? All right. Refresh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Holy crap. Please fix your update, OBS, or update the plugins, because I can't update further. Yeah, it's really bad these days, guys. It's really bad. When I say that we've been advised to not update OBS because the plugins aren't up to date, yeah. There it is again. Oh my... I'm getting so mad. Please! Oh my god! The heck? God damn it. I also have to pee. The way I want to leave this just on itself... Yeah. It's Twitch themselves? Wait, it's Twitch themselves? Do you know this? Is it confirmed somewhere? I kind of want to leave it because I also want to pee. But I want to finish this. Can't spell bullshit with that OBS. It's back now. Okay. Let's see. Refresh. Okay. They say... I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this. Okay. Go piss girl. Wait, let me get out of this dialogue because I think we're in the last one anyways. Yeah. It could be Twitch as well, yeah. It could be. Mm-hmm. You're right, you're right. Okay, let's see. We can't catch a break here. Wait, spot the elevator that Kate told us about in the distance. Here too. We can't catch a break, can we? Alright. It'd be scuffing. It's fucking OBS. Oh well. In front of the elevator stood more of the same creature we've been fighting all this time. Oh. Query lifts her loaded launcher. Oh. I'll take the lead. She's gonna take the lead, okay. After the battle, in front of the elevator. You! Oh gosh, he's laughing. Acedia 9 lies on the ground in a heap. Her... Oh! I hope Para's okay. Her abdomen is torn open. It looks like one of those monsters got to her. Life falls into oblivion, into turmoil. Cruel distortion of all things sacred. Cold metallic judges descend. Do not resist. The end is nigh. Guide these foolish mortals. She's still chanting this as well, similar to the first one that was dying as well and chanting too. Acedia 9? The plan you and the Torch of Salvation put together is doomed to fail. Fail? That's right. Doing this won't save anyone. Heathens like you wouldn't understand. Oh gosh, he's far gone. Just you wait. One day, on the day of reckoning, we'll see who's saved. Death is the path to salvation. Death is the path that leads to salvation. Death is she dying. Salvation. While tending to the delirious cult leader's wounds, Query shakes her head. She's super crazy. Yeah, she's gone. She's far gone. Suddenly, the cult leader starts speaking to someone other than those of us present. Is it Tepara? Her eyes lose focus and their light gradually dims. Oh, she gone. You're waiting for me, aren't you? Oh, she's talking to her husband. I told you. Tepara and I would come. We'd return to the happy days we once had and receive salvation. Oh my god. With Tepara? Tepara. Where is she? Tepara's in the elevator. Go! There she is. She's coming back. Okay. What have I done? The elevator? She's waking up from whatever voodoo magic she was done. It was done by on her. The elevator. Inside the elevator, countless homemade explosives cover the floor? Okay. 14:25. 14:24. We got 14 minutes. Okay. Okay. A countdown displays in the center ticks down 1 second at a time like a time bomb. Oh my god. In addition to the bombs, Tepara, isn't she? Yep, there it is. I spot Tepara lying on the floor. Claire, don't! It's too dangerous! Query holds back Claire, who was about to rush into the array of bombs. Girl! Oh my god. Not again. Come on. It's getting good, Spectrum, or OBS, or whatever it is. Please stop doing this. Please stop doing this. Family reunion in the afterlife coming right up for real, though. For real. I hope she's okay, though. Reverse scatter. I used to work in a nursing home, and you'd be surprised how many times I've seen people ready to pass talk to family members. Yeah. Yeah. That seems about right. She was definitely under my control, yeah. I'm trying to see if fucking Spectrum won't stop. There it is. Not Spectrum, OBS. I need to remember this is OBS right now. Alright, we're kind of back. We're kind of back. Alright. Okay. Thank God Query blocked her. Alright. But... countless bombs. The timer slowly is ticking down. And Depara lying in the middle of it all. Claire's eyes dart back and forth before she shuts them. Then, seemingly recalling someone, she utters a name. The young girl she met in her own world. Oh. Sherry? Oh, okay. Sherry. I'm sorry, Query. Claire shakes off Query. Yeah, there it is. Ignoring the bombs, girl. Claire rushes straight towards Depara. Are you okay? Depara remains limp and doesn't respond. She's still breathing. Emotional damage indeed. Distinct needle marks can be... She has needle marks on her shoulders? Distinct needle marks can be seen on Depara's shoulder. No. Oh. Claire, fall back now. She might be infected by the virus. I don't care. I can't leave her like this. And even if she's infected, as long as there's a vaccine, we'll be able to treat her somehow. I don't know if a vaccine exists in this world, but it's better than giving up on her without doing anything. There you are. Damn, you just pop up. Yep, very Ada. Jesus Christ. It's always better to put up a fight. Is this what you're looking for? I'm looking respectfully. Hold on. I'm looking respectfully. Mm-hmm. That's so Ada, man. It's so Ada. My lord. Miss Ma'am indeed. Holy smug. Okay. Ada holds a syringe filled with a red liquid. That's... I told you I wouldn't let the Neo virus leave this mansion, right? You'd better use it quickly. And I do mean quickly. Yeah, we need to hurry up. Haul ass. We should probably do something about these explosives while we're at it. Leona's luckier than he thinks. Oh. I'll do it. I've memorized all the procedures for handling explosives circulated in the Ark. Alright, once they're taken care of, I think we've done everything we can here. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, looks like it. There she is. She's waking up. She's waking up. Depara, can you hear me? Don't move. I'm going to give you something that'll help you. It's going to sting a little. Looks like we still have a few loose ends to tie up. Loose ends such as... RAC 10.1. The location where the virus components are found. If we want to put an end to all of this, we'll need to take care of that too. Oh, there's an ad right now, and then there goes OBS again. Why is it at this time, man? It's like the damn game knows. Not the game, OBS knows. Yeah, it's like OBS knows when I'm doing stuff right now. Like, we're so close to the end. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. I'll wait for the ad to finish. Nuke the factory? I'll wait for the ad to finish, but I'll also give this OBS time to come back, because it's in red zone right now, the bit. Dun, dun. Yeah, I can't... I don't understand. I do not understand what's going on with you. Cannot recall. Okay. Are we back? Alright, alright. We sure that the blind is in charge of the explosive? Well, she says that she's studied this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She says she's studied this. Okay. Yeah, Obi is like, I'm gonna ruin your day, streamer, especially when you're at the end of the story. It would do this now of all days, especially when it's a story filled with lore. All right. Ad should be done in like 5 seconds. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Okay. We want to put an end to all of this. We'll need to take care of that too. Exactly. Once things settle down here, we'll take care of it. Well then, since our deal has concluded, guess this is where I make my exit. Oh, right. That woman? Is Cedia 9, was it? Yeah. She was holding on to something important. What was she holding? I suggest you look into it. You might find something interesting. Well then, I leave it to you. Be sure you make the right decisions. What do you mean the right this is the second time this event has said you're gonna need to make a decision. And every event that includes K or D has made me make a choice and I hate it so much. Ooh, OBS more like, oh my god, yeah. Mm-hmm. There it goes again. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. There it is. Okay, it's back. Yeah. Ada? By the time I turned around, Ada was already gone. The inside of the elevator is in complete disarray. Oh god, the bombs. As Cedia's 9 vision fades and memories of the past flash before her eyes. They're priming us to be a judge. Yeah, again. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us sprawled out, watching TV together in comfort. The quiet little conversations we'd have before falling asleep. We are judge number 7, we are. Memories of those happier times begin to fade. And are replaced by new ones. Oh god, the new memories now? Okay. Oh, is that her husband's hospital room? Where she stood witnessing his final moments. The eyes of Cedia 9 and those of her husband lock. I feel like she ended up ending his life without, you know, not being in her senses. Or there's no other way. She kept repeating death, 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 deathless purification. There's no way.
Enemy sighted!
Oh, yes, more like it for fuck's sakes. Yeah. I genuinely think it's obvious, especially since some of you guys have been saying I'm not the only VTuber that's had this issue, or just streamer in general. Reload. Yeah. It'd just be judgment for justice. Holy. This event is really good. Really, really good.
Mission complete.
They won all out. Alright, the next one is 1-12.
Good work.
And then we wait a full week. And we have water. Got sidelined in this event, Matt. She did. She's off doing her own thing investigating, though. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. It is basically Batman with this teleporting gag. She's always doing that, though, even in the Resi game. Always, always, always. Not forgetting the collab minigame. Surely not addicted right now. No, 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 no. Definitely not. Definitely not. No, no. Oh my god. Okay. Let me, before we go into 1-2, because 1-12, I do need to use the bathroom very quickly. And maybe that lets OBS do its thing. Because right now it's in red zone again. And it's pissing me off. Yeah. Let me go and pee very quickly. I don't even know if I can bring in words for you guys. Let me see if that works. If words work, that means it ain't Spectrum. It's OBS. Hold up. Let me see. This is going to be a good test right now because I really do have to pee. I've been drinking too much water because there's a lot of reading in here. Start. Are you going through a browser? Hold on. Refresh? No, it might be. Might be a mix of it. Hold up. Yeah, it might be a mix, unless I have to refresh you. Hold up. Where's the words? 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 expert mode. Refresh this. Refresh catch. It's just a mix of everything then. Okay, there it is. No. Then it is. It's fine on my end. It's fine on my end. Oh, ooh, OBS when I catch you. When I freaking catch you. When I freaking catch you. Okay. Well, it's back anyways. All right, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna run really quickly to the bathroom, okay? I'm gonna run. I'm back. All right. I'll let you guys finish that round. How's OBS doing? I'm doing good. Okay. Do-do-do. Thank you. Gotta put some lip gloss because all this reading. Holy shit. We're almost done. We're almost done. Just hang in there, OBS, please. Do-do-doom. Bum bada bum bada bum bada bum. Do. Yeah, these wings, they are very floofy. Yes, if I do this, they move, obviously. Okay. Bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bada bum. I like how you're trying anise. Yeah. Even though we know it's a little spice. Oh, my food. Okay. Do. Anise. Let's go! Michael, Amelia, and Ryoku, and Michael, Amelia, and Evie. Congratulations! Level 5, nice. Alright, let's hide you. I don't think no, I need you open, actually. Yeah, we need you in the back. Trying to see if I can fix... No, there's nothing else that I don't need open in the back, but alright. Words. Hide. Okay. We go back in. Pray that OBS can hold on for now, for just the last stage. Hi, Kay! Hello! Alright. 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 50 seconds. You're 3 minutes and 50 seconds behind schedule. Damn. What were you planning to do if I hadn't held up Blaze Out at the Outer Rim entrance? We're not gonna see Blaze Out? Damn. I wanted a little sneak peek. Oh! Kay. Kay gives a subdued wave. Her body is slightly singed in several places? Girl. What happened to you? Oh, this? Ran into real nasty piece of work. But don't worry, my cover's still intact. Anyway, I heard from Yesenia. Sounds like things are pretty much wrapped up on your end. Girl, did you fight them? Yeah, like what did she do? She stopped Blaze Out. But wow, they don't fuck around apparently. Yeah, for her to be singed like this, yeah. I'm a little upset that we didn't get to see them though. Yeah, was ready to go berserk. They were ready. Yeah. By that look on your face, I take it things didn't pan out well? What about the cult leader and Depada? Over there. Kay sees Depada sobbing. Oh! Her arms wrapped around her knees. Oh. She don't deserve that. Kay furrows her brow upon seeing the cult leader collapse nearby. Guys, Depada's an orphan now. Her dad died because her mom did what she did, and her mom just died as well. Sorry, she came in asking if I wanted some soup. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, her mom with that open wound on her stomach. Yeah. So if this is after the invasion, wait, hold on. Is this before or after Endless and Eternity was a thing? I want to say before. Maybe? Maybe. Take her in, for real. Take her in. Kay furrows her brow upon seeing the cult leader collapse nearby. They do destroy lives like this, yeah. You're right. Things ended badly. Still, if her expression is any indication, I'd say the cult leader paid for her sins. What'd you decide about the mansion? Blaze Out plans to torch the place along with the nearby residential areas. Told me to get out before it's too late. So they've decided there's no point leaving it standing? Well, I guess. Be it the Neo-virus or the Torch of Salvation, it seems they're nipping both in the bud for good, okay. Not again. Come on, OBS. I swear to God. Send Blaze Out to wreck OBS. For real, though. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, guys. This is so frustrating. Like, I just want to do this event. It's so good, and OBS decides out of all the days to do all this. There it is, back again. We're gonna have hiccups, alright? We're just gonna have hiccups. You guys are gonna have to bear with. I'm so sorry. Yeah, okay. Just refresh. It's back again. Alright. Be it the Neo-virus or the Torch of Salvation, it seems they're nipping both in the bud for good. Maybe they want to bury the fact that any of this ever happened. Most likely. Most likely. I already checked. There aren't any survivors, so don't make that face. Thanks. Speaking of which, where are Yesenia and the others? I thought you were with them. We're here for you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for understanding as well, because this is so annoying with OBS out of all the days. They went to the surface. Said they're ending this mess. Why did you follow them? Wait, why didn't you? Yeah, why didn't you? There's a bit of typos, no? Why did you follow them? Why didn't you follow them? Yeah, I've got something to wrap up here, yeah. I've got something to wrap up here. And what's that? They said Ada vanished the moment she handed over the vaccine sample, right? I'm going after her. Oh. So yeah, I'm heading off now. You're going after Ada? Make sure you look after Depada. Later. What? Hey, do I look like a babysitter? He steps out of the mansion. To you. Damn, take care of that part of it, Kay. Oh my god. Upon reaching the surface, we head towards the coordinates RAC 10.1. Classic K. Jill is intently studying a scripture. It is a scripture that Elsadia 9 clung onto until her dying breath. Oh, right, what Ada said she was holding onto. Thus spoke the Lord. Salvation lies beneath the merciless judges. Imbibe the holy elixir and cast off the sins of your mortal flesh. Be reborn as a greater being. It doesn't seem to be anything particularly noteworthy. Yeah, it just seems these strange prayers from the start. She pieced out, she did. Yes, you do. Upon turning a page, Jill's jaw drops in surprise. What happened? What is it? Jill turns the scripture toward me. Something is inscribed in red lettering. RAC 10.1. Beneath the merciless judges. The altar where the holy elixir of the judge flows. I'm sorry? There is a revelation. Revelation? What revelation? Could it be something that's written after? Joe continues to skim through the scripture. Apparently some documents appeared one day and scattered around the altar. The research papers detailing the T-virus experiments that we saw earlier. The believers of the Torch of Salvation regarded this as a way to fulfill their destiny. A revelation from God. Umbrella will pave the way forward for us. After these initial sentences, all that follows is writing praising Umbrella Corporation. She said, she said it like Revelations. Yeah. That's a Resident Evil Revelation. Yeah, reference. They didn't have access to any information about the D-Wave or other worlds. So they defied those Umbrella documents as holy relics. Since to them, the information they needed suddenly materialized out of nowhere. Looks like we got our answer. Okay, wait. So it's gatekeeper shenanigans. Alright, so wait. The believers of True Salvation regarded this as a way to fill their destiny, a revelation from God. Yeah, a revelation from God. Umbrella will pave the way forward for us. After these initial sentences, all that follows is writing praise Umbrella Corporation. Yeah, they didn't have access to any information about the D-Wave or other worlds, so they deified those Umbrella documents as holy relics because it came out of nowhere. Yeah, gatekeepers just doing that. Since to them, the information they needed suddenly materialized out of nowhere. That's wow, okay. They just appeared in the world. Yeah. Looks like we got our answer. Casually just trying to destroy the Ark, yeah. Those that got caught in the D-Wave and crossed over. Wasn't just us, but these documents too. That's insane. So they materialized, but also the documents alongside that. And it ended up showing up in the wrong hands. DFH? GFH? Thank you. Oh my god. That's insane. Holy crap. I'm gonna do it exactly as the thing is this, every time we have a collab. Every time. I don't recall, well, you guys said Chainsaw Man was more of an introduction to Gatekeeper. But from the looks of it, and what I've been noticing with collabs is that Gatekeeper seems to be getting even more and more smart as hell when it comes to materializing things. Nier Automata, it materialized, mass-produced Nikes, right? With, like, their weapons and stuff. Along with many other things. Eva, it wanted to destroy everything is just wanting to destroy the Ark. What the hell? Here, have some virus, and now it's materializing actual documents. Hi, Sweet Wolf, how you doing? It's more sly and more strategic every time we have to deal with this. Okay. It's evolving, yeah. what else it'll do now since it's getting smarter per se. I hate that. Oh my god. Okay. It wasn't just us, but these documents too? That seems to be the case. Kay said she'd handle disposing of all those documents. Well now that's all cleared up. Let's focus on the tasks at hand. How you doing, sweet wolf? Welcome in. Seems we've arrived. Teleblade and ReZero, Gatekeeper they were just chilling. Yeah. The Gatekeeper, but it always seems like every time it tries to conjure something then can finish off humanity, it conjures up something that can help prevent that. Yeah. To where it all began. Okay, let's see. How awful. Yeah. Amongst the ruins, I spot an altar in the distance. Several unarmed bodies are sprawled around it. Their expressions are peaceful. I assume that's the target? An enormous raptor stands behind the bodies, looking strangely out of place. It remains motionless, as if rooted to the ground. Commander, requesting permission to engage. Are you sure about this, Polly? You should have gone back to the Ark along with Depara. I'm sure. I'm totally fine. Are you sure, girl? Miranda and Corey are here after all. And we've got Jill and Claire too. That's right. The Super Cops are all assembled. Aw. You're really fixated on that word, aren't you? It's probably because no one ever called her that before. Oh! That's so cute. She's like, huh. Alright. Commence engagement. Okay then. Let's do this. May look like it's lodged into the ground, but all the same, don't let your guard down. We don't know what it's capable of. Understood. Encounter. Go, girls. Some cosmic balancing act Gatekeeper must do. It has to bring in something that can defeat whatever it's created. Maybe? Like a rule? Oh yeah, it's you. Ew! 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 It's Glaracy! The Glaracy! Oh! He about to die, though. Like, it's either working with some kind of equivalent exchange limitation or just messing around. Yeah. Like, it's kind of like testing stuff out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's not the same. It's all closed up. Yeah, it's all closed up. But Glenny-chan, it's a little closed up. Yeah, it only had a little one mouth. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna call it Baby Glittersy. Oh, I hate the noise, though. Okay. Hate the noise. I forgot that he was gonna be a boss, too. Alright, Zombie Glittersy. The most beautiful rapture. What do you mean? What? Yeah, they actually customized it to look more Resident Evil-like, yeah. The new model I have. Alright, let's see. Why did Lily have boobs? I don't know. Alright. It was the model, yeah, for Gluttony. Gluttony. Okay. With a thunderous crash, the rapture collapses. Good work, everyone. Phew. So that's a wrap on this whole virus mess, right? An ominous-looking fluid seeps from the rapture's carcass. Oh. Okay. That must be the fluid the Torch of Salvation regards as the holy elixir on the judge. To make sure we don't have a repeat of this incident, it's probably best we send it to MMR for analysis. Yeah. So that's the elixir they were talking about. Holy elixir of the judge. Shit. I'll request an investigation into this. We can't let something like this ever happen again.
The ACPU will keep a close eye on it. We'll make sure this mess doesn't take place again.
That's reassuring. I'm glad the Ark has people like you looking after it.
We've got to do our best so that our citizens can feel safe. That's right. I'll work even harder so I won't be nervous next time. Oh!
I'm rooting for you. So, all we have to do now is take down the rapture called Gatekeeper, right? Where do we find it? I'm all warmed up. Let's go in there and finish this fast. She's like, I'm ready. Let's just go at it. About that.
I have a question.
Yes?
Have you two always been this radiant?
Light is emanating from Jill and Claire's bodies. Oh, there they go. It's time, guys. It's time. It's time to say bye. Goodbye. Yeah, it's time. It's time to say bye to the girls. I did, Silver Wolf. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sweet Wolf. I did. Ada gave me issues though, but we got her. It was good seeing you. Light is emanating from Jill and Claire's bodies. That can only mean one thing. Gatekeeper has awakened. Jill, Claire, it's time to go home.
But wait, they're leaving? Just like that? After going through all that, you don't even get to see the Ark?
It's all right. I fulfilled my duty as a cop to protect civilians and defend the Ark. That alone is reason enough for me to end up in this world. Man, bye-bye baddies. Probably Ada soloed. Stop. She probably soloed it, yeah. Wouldn't you agree, Miranda?
Yes. You're right. Thank you for everything.
Miranda salutes Jill and Claire with pride. Seeing this, Polly Inquiry mirrors Miranda and salutes them too. This is so sweet.
Despite the confusion of being thrust into another world, the three of you still went out of your way to help us. You never gave up and never faltered in the face of danger. And for that, I can't thank you enough.
Aw, it's the least we could do. Now you're making me blush. By the way, Query, I'm counting on you to look after Depata. Aww. She reminded her of Sherry, yeah. Take good care of her. She's going to feel pretty alone. Yeah, she don't have her parents, man. Her dad was killed by most likely her mom. She don't know that though. Mama was killed right in front of her eyes as well. Not in front of her eyes, but damn. She's gonna feel it, yeah.
Got it. Leave it to me.
And Winters, was it? Send her my regards as well. Will do. I certainly will. Well then, I like that they have her referring to like Winters, was it? Let's say bye to them. Yeah. Sherry lost her parents almost the same way, yeah. Well then, seems like it's time to go. Claire waves and Jill salutes in silence as their bodies become enveloped in light. I know there had to be light, but I keep forgetting the flashbang that NIKKE does after these collabs. Holy. And I'm in a lightly dimmed room right now. Ooh, okay. Flash. I'll send her regards when I get home, exactly. Blinded by the light. Yeah, flashbang indeed. Oh, soon the light dissipates and the two women vanish. I always forget about that. In the back alley of the Outer Rim. In the distance, a mansion is ablaze. Oh, they've burned it down, okay. Oh, your turn, right. Didn't expect to find you here. I wanted to see how everything wrapped up. You're late. I thought you'd show up a little sooner. Ada holds something up and waves it. It's the tracker deplanted. Oh! So you knew. So, what can I do for you? Kay told me. Jill and Claire got pulled into this world through a D-wave only a few hours ago. But you've been in the Ark for 2 weeks now. She's been in the Ark for 2 weeks? What? That's right. Had a nice little tour of the Ark. She went to the Ark? Huh? A fascinating place. More to it than I expected. What kind of deal did you make with X? Yeah, you spoke— what? You know perfectly well I won't answer that. A moment later, Ada's body is enveloped in light. There it is. For her to be here? Oh. She made a deal with X. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. So she got here first, yeah. But she made a deal with X. Or 10, or whatever you want to freaking call them, because I know they're Roman numerals, yeah. She must have been summoned with the documents first. Yeah, and then Claire and Jill showed up a few weeks later. What is he up to? She tried to make a sleeve. She did. She did try to make a sleeve. She already knew a lot because she's been investigating. Yeah. Oh my god. Who awoke the gatekeeper then? Ada's body's enveloped in light. I guess we'll have to cut our conversation short. Since you came all the way out here, let me give you a little parting gifty. People like us, who work in the shadows, we must always have an ace hidden up our sleeve. Ready to use whenever we need it. Catch my drift? They're very much alike, yeah. Mm-hmm. Very much alike, yeah. Who woke the gatekeeper? That's the question. 7 was the bad guy. X seems reasonable. She made a deal with X, though. Ada something? Yeah. Before the K event? It had to have been before the K event. No, wait, was it? I'm thinking. Maybe. Working with Grandpa Sus. Different world, same old shit. Maybe part 2 when Resident Evil 9 comes out. Stop! No more collabs, please. Please. I love this collab. I really do. But we need a break from collabs and just overall back-to-back-to-back shenanigans. Please. Okay. Please. Cease for a moment. I beg. Yeah, this will be after. This will be after the K event. Not before. Not before. Also, I'm seeing OBS right now. There it is. It's back. Okay. Okay. How Ada immediately knew to contact X given the nature of the arc and its monitoring. And she got a full-on tour of it, too. Mm-hmm. Like, please, no more collabs. I love this. It's so much fun. But please, cease. I can't even call it a break anymore, bro. Some breathing air, please. Please, please. Holy shit. Well, no parting words? He's like, thanks. Oh my god. Thanks. I appreciate you helping us see this through. Well then. See you around. Take care, D. God damn these flashbangs. Okay. No more, please. No more, no mas. In an instant, Ada is gone, leaving D alone in the back alley. An ace up the sleeve. In D's hand is the USB Ada gave her. What is in that USB, D? Please. Is that why you gave this to me? D soon disappears into the shadows. And we're done. Please let hard mode be that we find out what's in that USB drive. The threat of the Torch of Salvation has been repelled. The people from the other world have left. Go to field now. That's the end. We gotta wait a week now. Okay. Hard mode. I want to know what's in that USB drive because it had an image of scales. I need to know what's in that USB drive. Please, please, please. I also want to see the Blaze Squad. Yeah. They were ready. Another cliffhanger. Yeah. Maybe they're her collection of Leon pics. Oh my god. Was this a box there? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the USB? What is... Yeah, hard mode? Either or a mix of a couple of these things. Because they have been doing this with their hard mode where they mix in like 2 topics as well. Or maximum 3 from what I'm noticing. It's not only just one thing, right? What is in that USB? I would love to know, right? What has X been up to? And also, how is Depara doing, man? I feel very, very sad and bad for that girl. That girl went through it, guys. Holy crap. Those are the 3 main things I need to know what's happening, and I need it to show up in hard mode. I beg of you. I want to show brand new NIKKE units in the collab so they'll only go as far as mentioning them and what they do. That is true. That's true. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The next chapter of hard mode? Next week on a Wednesday. So in a week. A little less than a week, because today's Thursday. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We adopted... I need to know Depara's okay. Honestly, though, overall, this collab event, very well done.
Very well done. Stay true to Resi, obviously, because most likely they had contracts and Resi was most likely behind all this as well. Very well done. I love that they implemented the past side quest with Depara and her mom, and we got insight and lore as to what happened before and what led to all of this as well.
Mission together.
They did a fantastic job. It's tied to main story now. This is canon. Solid collab. Yeah. It gave us a very good foundation of lore. Yeah, about Depara and the D and K lore with the judges. Yeah. Depara has a whole unique model too, so who knows that they'll do with her for now. True, and not to mention Jill. Was Jill? No, Claire. Claire asking Query, please look after her because she's going to feel alone obviously after what she went through, right? So, who's to know that maybe she'll start hanging out with ACPU? I would love to see that. The quality I'd expect from a canon collab. Same. I love this collab. It was fantastic. I like the I really linked with the side story. It did a fantastic job with it. And also, bro, props on the writing. Because obviously we didn't see any visuals or any of the gore or any of the CGs, the cutscenes, none of that. But the writing itself, it was so unsettling that you honestly, and for me specifically, in my personal opinion, I didn't need a cutscene to envision that in my head. That is how you know the writing is phenomenal, to make you just envision everything that you're reading in your mind, as well as feeling so horrified, as well as super unsettled. Damn. For Depara, and there won't be any settling because you'll never know if it was part of Resident Evil collab. Wait, what? The sad thing is, after you do the side story for Depara, and there won't be any satisfying conclusion because you'll never know it was part of a Resident Evil collab. That's the thing? You mean like you do the side quests and then this being a Resi collab, how it's gonna disappear and someone that just like started NIKKE or they miss this, they won't see this? Is that what you mean, stranger? I will admit, I'm kind of curious. Because if this is tied to the actual lore stuff, I'm kind of hoping, obviously Celebrate is the exception because it is their IP, right? I'm kind of hoping they have like, I guess, something in their contract, a stipulation or something, or like they made some deal to be able to add this to the archives. I don't want to hold my breath because obviously we don't know. But I hope they find a way to bring this back for folks to come back and listen. Yeah. And play it themselves and get the lore for this. True, we will have the VODs on YouTube as well. YouTube.com/ at YeseniaVO. I will upload this on YouTube. Currently recording for YouTube right now. Yeah. If Pada shows up in main story somewhere else, they can just mention and talk about her story. That is true if she ends up showing up on a main story. Yeah, that could be an option. Thank you. There's my YouTube link. Subscribe to the channel. It helps. It helps so much, as well as and go like and subscribe my videos, because yes, it helps a lot with the algorithm. It does. You know, I said if they could add it into archives, I'm probably coping, but I hope they made some type of deal to bring it in and keep it in the archives. Because again, Celebrate is the exception. It's their IP. They're allowed to do that. Yeah. I would hope so, because they're bringing in something introduced well before the collab was a thing. Yeah. Yeah. Considering it also has lore implications. Yeah, exactly. My problems with them putting official lore into things that can't be put into archive. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping that they had some kind of deal where they can add this into archives. Otherwise, like Holy Plate mentioned, they can probably bring her into main story and kind of like touch on the topic of what happened for those that may have missed it, you know? Thank you for the hydrate. Also, I was brought soup while I was doing that one. I'm surprised that you guys didn't hear her. I'll have the soup while we're doing co-ops and stuff. And you should watch your VODs on YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It does help a lot. They introduce a separate archive section with collab events and it's possible, but we'll wait for when Celebrate comes in. Yeah, we gotta see. We gotta see. Because we know Celebrate's most likely coming around. Or was it confirmed? I can't recall. Can we agree that this event was absolutely... Oh, it really was. It's a great event. It's one of my top ones. Holy crap. The minigame to be I want the minigame to be playable. They can just reskin this, if anything, yeah. They could reskin this. Hi, Zelena!
Crimson suits you well. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, great event. Great lore. Made me feel unsettled, but also intrigued at the same time. They truly cooked. They stayed true to Resi as well, which is amazing. Yeah, no, it hit all the expectations for me. Really, really well done event. Really well done. Lore, all of it. Yeah, nah, I'm very happy with this event. Very, very happy. Now we just gotta wait for hard mode, which is next week, and I'm hoping that we end up seeing what's in that USB, what is like going on with freaking X, and maybe a little bit more hints of Blaze, the Blaze Squad, hopefully. Though I can agree, yeah, maybe we won't get a sneak peek of them due to it being a collab event, yeah. But we'll see what happens next week. We'll see. We'll definitely be playing it though, yeah.